Okay, there we go. I'm gonna wait another like 5 minutes before, or another 10 minutes
on the bench again.
before.
Tiva? Yeah, Tiva. How music? Yeah, how are things since then?
Actually, I'll probably head out now. Let's see what this letter said. There's an old cabin on the hill on the far side of the woods away from town. You know, you could have. Maybe not. I don't know. There could have been better places that are closer, nearby, not as far. I don't go out in the woods very often. Would have helped if I could have got someone to come with me, but... I can't afford people to know my secret. Honestly, it's probably going to take me a while to find this place. Hopefully they will be there for a while. What the fuck is that? Okay, I need to test to see if this is... Yeah, it's an avatar. What the fuck is making that noise? Apparently whatever caught on fire isn't on fire anymore.
Sure.
Wonder where they are. Or him. I don't think the letter was exactly very clear. What is an FGF?
I do wonder. I hear you, old John.
You? Are you FGF?
The one and only, although I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Ah, yes, sorry. Apparently, I've been having that problem lately. Can you see me now?
Not in the slightest.
What the fuck? Okay, give me a second.
All right, let's drop this out of character real quick. Is this a bug on my end or your end? Which one needs to reload?
I'm reloading. It's probably on my end.
All right. We'll put a pause. The kaput. Wait. Oh.
Can you see me now?
I can see you right now.
Okay.
There, I can see you now. All right, card up. So, old John, I hope I wasn't too alarming with what I sent you, but I've been meaning to talk to you. Shall we go in?
Sir.
So, I have been made aware of some of the things that you have knowledge of. I suppose it made it sound kind of sinister in my letter, but I've talked to the other John. Well, long-nosed John. We have too many Johns. Don't blame him. We kind of put the put him to it. He's been acting upon, in some ways, the information that he knows, and it got him in trouble. It's
I'm gonna
better
be
that
honest.
we
I
found
feel
out,
like
though.
that. I feel like I could have just told Julian. He could have spread the word a lot faster than he did, or actually, he would have been able to keep a secret better than Longnose has.
Possibly. He is aware of some small aspects of it, but he actually has removed himself since he feels he is not in a good state of mind to do things quietly. John, Longnose John, told me because he trusts that I can work quietly. So he has not told me everything, which is why he sent me to you. And so I'm asking you, what is going on about this conspiracy to ruin the festival?
Okay. Well, let's start with this. How much do you know so far?
I know that there is one, and I know that there's a group of radicals in our town who are so opposed to friendly relations with the fairies that they intend to, from what I can surmise, commit what is little more in my eyes than a terroristic attack on the festival to ruin things.
That's about right.
And I have been told by the other John that you oppose them, and I would like it to make it known that very obviously I oppose them as well. But I also appreciate a need for secrecy in this. I have been told by John that the person who wants to do this has supporters throughout the town.
He says he does. We haven't confirmed that yet.
Right. Well, why don't you let me know what's going on, and we'll see how we can put our skills together, because unfortunately I cannot let this go. I am both running the festival and I am, even though I'm not a full knight yet, I am part of the Defenders. I will not let any of them know who don't already know, but I need to see to this.
So, first off, the person that is responsible for this, has he told you that?
He has hinted, but he has kept his... He's been very tight-lipped. He didn't want to... He said that he holds his word in high regard, and that anything he says up to this point still feels like a betrayal, so the largest thing he has done is inform me that there is a problem, and that I should go to you. So I would explain this to me as though I don't know anything of what's going on.
Alright. So, and you'll have to forgive me, I keep forgetting his name. You know the one that has the horns, the two swords, pirate, has an eye patch like mine?
Ah, the pirate, yes.
Do you remember his name?
Not in the slightest.
Okay. So, he's the one. He...
Alright.
Either because it's the situation that we are in, or the isolation, or maybe the threat from the Fae, or maybe all three. They are worried that we are getting complacent in that Sundial is a prison. In other words, a prison that needs to be taken down. He believes that if Sundial is taken out, that we'll somehow magically find a way home, and we're only not trying to find a way home because we're comfortable, essentially. His way of wanting to do this is he wanted to... Since I haven't been all that shy about my former occupation. Being someone that knows how to make poisons, he wanted to know if I could make something that would make people able to pull hatred, those kind of things. Because he wants the fog to attack the town and shatter the protection. So...
He really is a fool. He's not wrong, though.
In some ways, he's right. In
On
some
one
ways,
s-
he's wrong.
This is a prison. RP card down. Sorry. Someone bothered me. Put it back up. So where were we? Sorry.
He's half right, half wrong.
Hmm.
I do think that's because of the protections being up in town and our lives being somewhat comfortable. That people are not in a hurry. We're taking our time finding a way home. But on the other part of that is because if you're going to kill yourself trying to find a way home, you're never going to. You're just going to burn
Yes.
yourself out and eventually to stop looking because you burn yourself out so quickly. So,
I mean, I do have some information from Julian. This place is, in many ways, a prison. In no small part because I have learned, apparently, that not only are we trapped here in life, but we're trapped here in death. Apparently, our souls are siphoned into the obelisks when we die.
uh,
I know it's a lot.
even if I die, I'm stuck here.
So he is right that we are far too complacent, that we should be looking for a way out. At least a way to stop that. That stealing of our souls. Whatever is going on here, I don't... That does need to be stopped, but simply by committing a terroristic attack and causing the fucking snake to break our protection, that's only going to make it worse, because then we have no guard against that, because we can't die. We can't kill each other in the town. So that at least gives us time, even if accidents happen, to not fall to that fate.
I agree. That's taking the
So what he's
protections
doing
down
is
yeah. No, he says that
I
he
think
has.
something needs to be done.
I agree. I've been very silent and I've tried to not have very many people in on this. To try to figure out who
Right.
might be accomplishing him. There's only 3 other people that know. Akko, Andy, and the other ranger. I can't remember her name right off the top of my head.
I was
Arendelle,
told
I
that,
want to say.
Sir Erhard was told?
No, I didn't tell Leo yet.
Well, are you sure about that? Because,
Oh god damn it. Did
Long-
Longnose
Hold
spread
on.
even
I was
more?
he, from what I was told by him, as much as he knows, Sir Erhard knows, and is, sworn to secrecy. So you can trust in that at least. Never a man have I met who takes his oaths more seriously.
If Leo was
he will not
told,
tell
it
anyone.
wasn't me. I never told him. I've tried
Leo?
to keep
No,
the...
Sir Erhard.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood. Yeah, that was one of the people that I only filled him in after kind of your same situation. Longnose kind of
Right.
let him know.
Okay.
But he says that he has people in town helping him with this, and that's why I've tried to keep it at a low profile. I don't know who's on his side and who's helping him. It
Right.
could be humans that don't like the Fae that don't like the humans and want to, destroy us to get us out. It could be a combination of the two, playing both sides.
Maybe. Does he trust you?
That is the other complicated part. he asked me to get him a batch of what he needed. And I had to make a very
Right.
quick decision. I either made him what he wanted and risk that he just immediately used it, which, or that he tested on him or him his subjects, or I give him the opposite essentially. It's not a drug.
Right.
It's just it's kind of like alcohol. It makes you feel a little bit not alcohol, but it makes you feel energetic. It makes you feel a lot nicer. Just kind of a opposite effect of what he was wanting. And in hopes that he would not test it on his followers and just use it, trusting me.
Right.
Apparently, and if he did use it, I would imagine he had his followers test it, not himself. And then if we saw people acting a little goofy and being all high and nice and stuff, we would know who their supporters are. So kind of hedging my bet on that. However, he tested it only on himself. He was the only one going around being very energetic, happy, and everything. So he only tested it on himself. If he even has supporters, he never tested it on them. The problem is...
what you're saying is your gamble failed.
It failed.
Right.
The problem is I can see there are being supporters. There was that sea captain I haven't seen around for a while. They actually wanted to attack the Fae. And they were trying to gain support for it. And I know there were... because they were stupid and they were talking out in the open where I could just hear them. They were doing it on the balcony of the tavern, and I just sat on the bench underneath and just listened to them the entire time. They didn't really have a lot of spycraft experience, I don't think. So...
that's to our advantage.
But... so I know there are others that would be accepting of doing some kind of plan like this. If it meant getting... either getting the Fae, getting the humans, etc.
If you could make something like this, could you make a cure for it?
Yes.
Could you make an antidote?
The problem is I don't know if he trusts me anymore. After he tested it for himself, I would imagine that he's going to... He doesn't know that I know, apparently. He's been treating everything like I'm still a part of the plan and that everything is still going according to plan. So either he thinks that's, I just got the recipe wrong because we're in a new land and the recipes are going to be a little bit different. Or he doesn't trust me and he's waiting for an opportunity to strike.
Okay. Well, here's what I have to say to all this. Obviously, I want to join forces to stop this, and I have some ideas on how that might be done. If it comes to it, I will let you know. I'm going to slit his throat and throw him into the ocean, if it comes to it. But we'll try to not have that be the first response.
I'll be honest. People in town may not like that, even if they knew what he was planning. I mean, look at what's happening with what's his name?
Who says they need to know? I'm not saying we publicly execute him. I'm saying that
it's just going to grin very
him.
widely. I'm glad we're on the same page.
There are other opportunities, though. He may not... We don't know where you stand with him, but I have an ally. He doesn't know anything. I haven't talked to him about this, but I know that he, if not trusts me, trusts my master. Trust Liza. And I feel like at the very least he will appreciate how foolish what they're doing is, and might be willing to work with us, especially if I can spin this right. But he has been very vocal against how the Fae treat us. You may know him as Hunter.
Ah, yes, I know Hunter.
He may seem like a blunt instrument at first, but I feel like he is simply a man of conviction, and if he is given a right path, he will take it and surprise everyone with his subtlety. I feel like since your gambit may have failed, perhaps this is something we could try to do, and perhaps we could even swing it in a way of perhaps try to rehash what you did. Maybe Hunter gets in part of their group, and maybe he volunteers to try to get it, and he does get it. And if we can get an antidote for this, we can have that even if he has that. And I think the most important part is that if we know what they're doing, we can counter it in the moment. I am running the festival, so I am on hand to be able to minutely change things on the fly and keep things from happening. While you and Hunter can work in the shadows and the rest of your team.
I think that's a good plan.
I'm glad that this conversation has gone well. I'll be honest, ever since I learned what Julian has told me, I have been worried. He worries for us too, but he will not die of old age. So he at least has that. I don't know if it protects you from old age here, so...
Do you hear voices?
I don't. But I think your ears might be more keen than mine.
Well, I'm an elf, so...
Very true.
Was that a flame?
I don't know.
I don't think they're around anymore, at least.
Maybe. Well. What do you think of my plan, at least? We should probably head back in, actually.
Yeah. All right.
Finish this up.
I think it's a good plan.
Think? I think that...
Although...
Good.
I could imagine that he's going to want Hunter to prove that he's on his side by taking care of me. Which I have some plans on that. I think I can deal with something like that.
Good work. If he's fool enough to think that Hunter can kill you, I mean, that causes problems, but I think also just opens up opportunities of more directly stopping him. Or at least having Hunter suggest a different way. But what do you have in mind? Unless you want to keep your cards close to your chest, I understand that.
You seem like a very tight-lipped one. So, if it comes down to it, we just make it seem like Hunter killed me. There's ways of making it seem...
I assumed as much.
Like I died without me actually dying.
We'll have to make sure that happens outside of town so that doesn't raise suspicion of something being wrong with the barrier, unless that's what he wants, but that would be weird.
No, it would have to be outside
I'm thinking too
of
far
town.
into it. Right, and that's like where it would happen anyway. I think it's a good plan. Should we talk to Hunter?
Yes.
Before you go, gentlefolk.
What?
Will we not? I am an ally. Give me one moment. What's wrong with this thing? Come on.
What?
Turn on. I'm sorry, I'm having very much difficulties with this magic device. Hello, folk.
Is this one of yours?
I have not met you
I've
ever
actually...
before. Do not worry, I am a stranger. But this could be used to your advantage. First off,
Right.
I will tell you, I have heard everything, but I like your plan. And I hope you see me as a possible ally, because I personally have only just arrived here, but I very much like this place, and I would rather not go back to where I was from. And I am also very skilled in the art of politics and intrigue. I may be able to be a help.
All right. Well, I mean, considering that he heard everything, oh, okay. I suppose we don't have much of a choice. We might as well take this opportunity, right?
Yes.
You will not regret this, gentlefolk. I did not understand much of what you said in context, but I understand there is some horrible terrorism here. And I am very good at snuffing out rats.
That is good to know.
Yes.
I suppose, for now, if you want to come with us, I'm going to go find Hunter. Do you have anything you want to take care of?
Not really, no.
All right. You're welcome to come with me, although maybe traveling in smaller groups might be smarter. Perhaps we will leave staggered.
Yes, I'll go ahead and
Before
go.
we go our separate ways, while you were talking, I was about right here, trying not to be noticed. Very silent, very quiet. I'm sure you did not hear me. I was very good at it. But when you said that there was somebody you heard out there, I do not know who it was, but I did see somebody very peculiar out there.
What did they look like? If you saw any
could not
pictures
tell
of
for
them, any
most of
color?
them. It was too dark to see most of them. There were just shadows in the bushes. But I did see one with a flaming head. A lot of freaks in here, I
Oh.
tell you.
Oh God.
That would be
Okay,
Julian, if I'm right.
Okay, I'm gonna have to find Julian and
Let's-
make sure he didn't hear a goddamn thing.
Okay. Well, he is on our side at the very least. Like, I don't think that he'll be a problem. He'll keep his lip shut. But I don't think we should involve him in this if possible.
Look, Long John has a problem with keeping his mouth shut on this, and Julian isn't known to be the one to necessarily not talk about things.
Right. Whatever you do,
want
just
me to
don't
bust
do
his
anything.
kneecaps?
I'm not going to do
no,
anything rash.
Right.
course,
Julian
Centipede
is
is
our ally. He's not very subtle. That's why we're not having him in on this. But he is an ally.
I see, he is the hammer when you need a chisel.
I suppose
mean,
that would be correct, yes?
I mean, he's not the warrior from what I know. He's just a bartender magic guy.
Oh no, he is. He can manifest a warrior form.
Oh, then
It's very
Fantastic.
impressive.
sure. Then he is a hammer sometimes, I guess.
Right. The Hammer of the Forge. I need to go find Hunter before he gets wrapped up in anything, because
Yep.
gods know that might happen. So
Yeah.
thank you for speaking with me. I will
Absolutely.
Catch up with you later.
Yeah. Oh, dude. I was for sure it was going to be the other shit. I for sure thought that people were going to find out about his other past shit. The fact that like two people know and they've kept mouth. Long John's at least shut his mouth about that. He hasn't fucking told anyone about that. Oh my god. The way that letter sounded, I thought that was going to be what was going on. Because the letter says, like, I need to speak to you about an urgent matter. I know what you have been hiding. I would rather be allies in this, not enemies. And I would entrust you to meet me. There is an old cabin on a hill on the far side of the woods away from town. I will meet you there in an hour past midday. So, what you have been hiding. John hides way too much shit. Do you know how little that narrows it down? Like, I'm being honest. Like, that narrows it down. Oh god, oh god. Oh god. Yeah, that didn't happen because it's frames. Shit. Also, my voice is fucking killing me from NPCing last night. So, if you think John sounds different, there's a reason for that. Because I screamed bloody murder when Julian and another RP burnt down an entire village and I had to scream like I was burning. So, yeah. And by the way, it was an accident. He didn't do a war crime on purpose. He's cool.
This is true. There are no toothbrushes.
Everything has its little bit of drawbacks.
It gives a trade-off.
You can't use the
It may
smelling
be
salts if
tasty,
your
but-
sinuses are stuffed up.
I am running low.
It gives a trade-off. It gives you a benefit perk,
What was it? Sapphire.
and
I need a teeny bit more sapphire.
and it's tasty, but it would rot your
Sapphire.
teeth.
In terms
I see. I think I know
can-
someone.
Not that I
has one
know
that
of. Each tribe has their different
I'll come by.
ways of doing things. Mine just kind of let the body go back to the ecosystem.
Of course. Much
For this town, however,
there's no
that would be a question more for
I know you seem
Moy
like a
than
busy
me.
man, and I respect.
Yes, well, that's the thing. I need to know. Well, I don't know where Moi is, and I do have a request to dig up some bodies.
Good day, sir.
So, as soon as you see her,
Walk this way.
it would be very much appreciated if you could let her know that I need to talk to her
Concerns happening at the moment. We should be
as soon as possible.
I can do that.
Because yes, I am going to be digging up some bodies, and I don't want to accidentally invoke some curses.
I'll let her know if I see her.
You need
Yes,
to dig
that
up
would
some
be
what?
most appreciated. Yes, I'm going to be digging up some bodies.
I'm assuming there's some context as to why you need to dig up some bodies.
Lawrence asked me to.
Why?
I see that in itself is not enough. Okay, come with.
But I'm not sure why Athena can't recognize her own father. Must be something else.
So, the plan is that they want to expand the bed and breakfast,
No idea. Maybe.
but these are in the way.
Her father did.
I'm assuming those are from previous residents here.
Yes. Yes, they were not they're not the Blackthorns, but they were from before them. They
Well-
were a couple who had lived their entire life in Sundial.
Oh yes, I believe that was one of the stories you told me.
Bring him over here.
I'm not sure. I don't think I told you this one because I learnt about that this morning.
Now.
Maybe I'm misremembering then. I know you told me of a
Oh,
couple of
possibly.
different generations.
Oh yes. I don't know which generation these people would have been, but they seem to have these red, yellow, and blue fruits nearby as well. So they're probably going to be needed to be uprooted and potted.
I say if you can find more people to recruit, that'd be great.
I see.
So
You can always need people.
So I need. So
Okay.
I have been given I have ultimately been recommended to find some pots to put these shrubs in, and burn the bodies and put them inside an urn, or scatter their ashes somewhere. Just so long as they aren't in the way of any future construction efforts.
It's really melted.
I mean, I understand needing to expand. We keep getting more people and not enough bed for them. But I guess it can't be avoided,
Yes.
I suppose.
Then
So
try to grab it.
yes, so the thing is that
Or he'll
we
just
have to
flip
do
everywhere.
quite possibly one of the more unthinkable things, and well,
If this test works,
dig up some dead
butter
bodies.
probably won't affect them because of the necklace.
Well, like Pine said,
But if it does,
Moy
then
will
just be
need to
very-
make sure that you don't get any cursed crap on you.
Well, yes, I can understand that much, but I've been making some preparations. I've asked someone to develop me some incense,
That's true.
and I learned that they enjoy baked goods, so I've prepared some baked goods to make as an offering. Which, yes, I know, considering my history with baked goods, it's dubious at best, but...
As long as you don't put any ants and snot and other things in it, it should be fine.
Exactly, that was my thought. So... Oh, actually, is someone in the office? Yes, I learned that this is the records office. This is where they hold the records of all of the buildings in town. This Lawrence has contributed to it, and the people who came before Lawrence.
All right, have a good one.
I see.
I'll be borrowing that pickaxe for a while.
By the way,
So-
while we're in a
yes.
bit of a private area, I spoke to her, and I have filled her in. Yes.
Who's... Oh, right, yes, Fern. Yes. I suppose that's good. Tell you what, let's close this door and find somewhere to sit down comfortably. Right. So, right, so, let's hear it.
Not a lot to hear. I just filled her in. I gave her the full details.
Aha, there we go, yes. Excellent. Oh, this is amazing. I can feel my ego getting boosted tenfold.
What? Your ego getting boosted because I told her what happened?
No, because I am sitting on a very fancy chair in behind a very large desk.
Knock, knock.
Come in.
Yes, welcome to my office.
This is your office.
Wait, your office?
Yes, of course. No, it's not my office. But yes, come in.
What is this place, actually? I've never been in here.
It's the records office.
Is it? I was unaware
Yes.
of that.
Well, now you are.
That would have been a lot more useful to know a while ago. Did they...
Oh, yes,
is that-
absolutely.
Oh, is that what they did? They moved the archives from the library, the more modern stuff into here. Or has this just
I
been here
think
the whole time?
this has been here the entire time. I'm pretty sure. As long as I've been here. It's just that
I
no
see.
one ever noticed it.
Ah, well, that I was unaware of. Well, sorry for bothering your discussion.
No, it's quite alright. Although, is there anything that we can help you with?
Not at the moment, I'm afraid. If you have any
Okay, well-
updates about that, what's happening, though, I'd like to hear it.
If you
If
mean
you'd
by
like me to
what's
remove him from
happening.
the room.
Well,
that doesn't matter.
so pretty much the only further updates to that regards is that Fern also knows. So she can be considered one of our co-conspirators.
I see. Good to know.
Beyond that, no other changes.
I suppose it's good that Fern knows. But,
Well, it's
we'll
not
be stepping
everyone
out then.
knows. I think it's rather
no,
that as few people. Yes, although Fern did say that the subject was one of her particular areas of I can't stand this chair. Fern did say that particular area was one of her areas of specialty. So that's why I sort of. Yes, that's why I sort of caved a little. I'm sorry, but yes. So
Well, she does have
also
the making of a
it's
scout, after all.
Yes.
yes, exactly. So that's why. So still, once again, I do apologize. So yes, Fern knows if she needs any, or just check her in with her in case anything happens. Yes. But otherwise, that is all. Anything else?
All right. No, I don't believe so. But thank you for letting me know.
Wait, is it Mori or Moi?
Moi,
well-
I believe.
Moi, or Mori? Brother or sister?
Mori or Moi. Mori wears green, Moi wears,
Black.
some other color.
Well, I
distinctly.
can't really tell from over
Black.
here, is the issue. Yes. Well, I think that is everything otherwise. Do you have any other questions?
No, that should be everything. Well,
then,
actually,
yes,
why were you interested in being Moi or Mori?
I have to dig up a body. Well, actually, no, 2 bodies.
Well, why?
Because Lawrence asked me to.
Interesting. Well, I won't pry further. If I will, I'll just go ask Lawrence, but, that should be everything.
Well, okay. If you want the actual reason, they want to do some expansions to the bed and breakfast, and well, if you look in front of the bed and breakfast.
Yes, that makes sense. It would be wise to get Moi to help.
Yes, and that is why I
deal with
want
that.
Moi involved.
All right. Well, if I see Moi, I'll direct her over here.
Thank you. That would be most appreciated.
Okay, now that should be everything.
I actually just ran into Moi.
Oh, excellent.
Ah.
Right. So we can start with the corpse digging. Excellent. So,
Actually, if you guys would be interested, I'm ready to open up the bay if you'd like to watch.
The bay.
The bay.
Yes. The
sorry,
bay.
what do you mean?
Wait, the sodium.
Just a moment.
You're done with the sodium.
Yes.
He's
Yes.
going to blow up
Leave
the
all
rocks.
text
The what?
messaged as well.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, excellent.
it's
Well,
just all
we can
chemical
have
stuff.
some fireworks and then we can start digging up bodies. Excellent.
what is it?
That sounds like a plan.
Well, I talked
If
to.
if you'd like
talked
to maybe
Athena,
gather people for the show,
and I went into her.
in about
I
don't
didn't
know, 15
find
minutes or so.
anything, or didn't order
15
it,
minutes,
anything.
of course.
But there is something that actually surprised me.
Well then, in that
I
case,
sensed
of course,
a
I'll get to it.
anger, like a presence of anger, and like almost like a spirit
And I
That was really intense,
found
man.
my magical head in my
Nobody
chest.
Possibly. Did they miss them?
I don't care who they are.
Now I got
Hi,
an
Julian.
advantage on the market because it's the only magical thing that
I think Julie
overrates
would
the
know.
magic here.
Another cobalt.
Hi.
Hi,
The
Julian.
third one.
Hello.
And if
Howdy,
anybody
howdy.
thinks
I think I'm
that
the
you
How are
can
you?
use it as
Hello.
an escape route, you're wrong. It
What's
doesn't
the
allow
next thing that we
Fool
wanted
you,
me
I'm
to
a
do?
cobalt.
things to go
Oh no,
through.
wanted me to do. I needed.
Julian.
Where's John? Where's Long Nose John?
They're going
I
to
need
blow
speak
up the
with him.
bay. He's got the sodium ready. They're
What?
going to blow up the rocks in the bay.
I'm sorry, what?
That's a nice hat, sir. Excuse me?
Lawrence has the sodium ready. He's going to blow open the bay to make it open, so we can get out.
I'm slightly taller.
You know all those rocks that.
Jesus, the rocks are keeping the megalodons and the giant leviathans out.
Then you may want to let Lawrence know.
Cracking in the bay?
Then you may want to let Lawrence know. He's going to blow things in 15 minutes.
I can't say I know.
You come with me!
Fourth dimensionally, I changed the range. He does.
Wait, what the hell?
I know. I'm coming.
Why am I coming with you? Wait, why are
We
you?
need to prep the bay!
Why do we need to prep the bay?
If those rocks get destroyed, not only sea monsters can get here, but other pirates as well. Pirates that are less generous than me.
Not from my graveyard. All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
And
Where's Lawrence?
we still need to prep the cannons.
He
Or the one
Do not
cannon.
prep anything.
he said it was going to happen in 15
stop
minutes, about 5 minutes ago. So,
Where is he?
well,
Where is he?
he's probably still in town. Like I said, he's 5 minutes ago. He said he was in.
I just came from
You
town.
try to stop him, we'll try
This
to
is what
see
I
if
tried
we
to
can
tell you,
stop
but you
anything
ran
from
off.
coming through.
Trying to stop it. Do you not understand?
We're trying to prevent it if it does
No.
happen. Contingency plans, Missy.
You know, you might as well just
We're
stay here
trying
because
to
he has to
stop.
come here to get to the bay.
I'm trying to stop him from blowing up the rocks because the rocks are the only thing that are keeping this bay safe from the leviathans and
You
megalodons
don't
that are
think
out
I
there.
don't know that?
Alright, did we stop the destruction already? Or at least can we get the idea of what's
No,
going on?
where's Lawrence? Where's Lawrence?
Mm-hmm. I have no idea. Is he in the
Try
idea?
to stop that, Lawrence.
It's been in the plans for like, I don't know, a month.
I don't see him in the water.
He's been making pure sodium to do it.
Alright. Fuck it, I'll go take a look.
Was there a town meeting about this?
Kind of. There were several
Or did he
people
just
in on
decide
this
to do this on
meeting.
his own? And why am I the last to know?
Let's see, Akko was there. The Elf Ranger was there. I can't
course Akko
remember
was
her
there.
name. Longnose was there. He knew about it.
Where's Longnose? That's right. I have to speak with him. You told me that he needed to speak with me, right?
I think he's on his way. Lawrence told him to tell people to get ready for the fireworks show. Yes!
Hello, defenders.
Hello, Moy. I actually. No, they're-
Leo, have you,
Oh, that's fine.
what are you going to tell her?
About the graves.
Oh, yeah, she's trying to put out a smaller fire right now. I don't know if you heard, but Lawrence has plans
And
to blow up
also-
the bay.
Why
Yes,
exactly?
Because it's been in the plans for a while. He's been crafting pure sodium so he can blow it. And blow the rocks.
Like, remove the... Yes, the rocks. That's what I was thinking. Free the harbor so that people can actually move through it. Although I am worried that he might just cause an avalanche and close it up even worse.
Well, apparently, Moy thinks that if we do that it will let the megalodons and monsters and all sorts of creatures to get in. So, she just went that way to try to stop Lawrence.
The one in the river was super friendly, though.
Yes, I am conflicted.
Maybe we'll get a
about
friendly
this.
one.
I do.
Anyways, what were you going to ask me, John?
Well, if Lawrence wants to do it... Well, no. Do you know where Lawrence is? Have you seen him?
Last time I saw him, he
was
in the town center.
Sorry, but I don't remember your name.
He was in the town center last time I checked.
I see.
Wayne, right.
I have some insight on this, actually. I need to go...
Oh, yeah, it's like one of them brothers, right? Okay, that's what we remember.
I learned about this a while ago, but the harbor is filled
Yeah, I
with
knew
monsters.
a couple
or the ocean
guys.
is filled
They
with monsters
last name
because
Wayne. The real
a previous member of the
crazy
town
shots.
had stolen the queen of the sea, so to speak.
Really?
And the monsters were very upset with us for it.
Oh yeah.
So actually
Jesus.
blowing open a hole and being able to go out might be better.
They would
Are you going to the beach because Lawrence told you about the whole blowing up the bay?
Longnose told me about it, and I'm more just here in case if anyone blows themselves up and need to be healed.
Okay.
I'm not really an active participant.
Well, I mean, most people are going to watch, but Moy thinks... Okay, you know this place more than...
Moyari informed me that they believe that
There's a chance
a bunch of sea creatures will then be free to come and go as they please.
Right.
As careless as it may sound, I don't fully care.
I mean, it's
If
like
you guys
they're
don't blow up
mostly
those rocks,
listening
you're just going to use the resources in the woods, which will mean eventually no more woods.
Scarlet, no, not Scarlet.
That's fair.
There's a woman here who was the daughter of the queen.
My top priority has always been the forest. I'm here to
I
help the
can't remember her
town,
name precisely.
because I feel like that's the best way to go about
Well,
it,
she's-
of protecting the
I'm not
forest.
sure if she's here.
I
haven't seen
see.
her in some time, but
remember again who are you talking about?
Seraphine.
So, if blowing up the rocks will give you guys access to other resources than
Are you talking about
the
Serene?
forest,
No, not Serini.
so that that may last longer,
Sev-
I see if that is the best way to go.
Very similar
Are there
name,
other
but
monsters on the other side that you know of?
one of them is the water fae.
Yeah, I'm not.
Unfortunately, I don't really know.
Because I don't.
I haven't been really near the ocean too much, even when it was a bit different.
I appreciate you letting me know. Thank you, Pine.
Palmetto.
Explosions at the beach in a few minutes.
Yes,
Long nose,
where
John.
is Lawrence? That's what I'm wondering.
John. Wait, John, wait.
Right.
John, wait, stop!
John, no, come back.
God damn it.
Hold on, yes, hello. Right, yes.
John!
Have you seen Lawrence?
Yes. Lawrence, yes,
Did-
he's going to be on his way.
Did Moy talk to you yet?
They said I just yelled at the library crew that there's going to be an explosion at the beach in a few minutes' time, and then as I was running away, she said, "Wait, I need to speak with you. Don't go." And then I ran off.
She's trying to tell people that if we blow up the rocks, monsters will come in. It will make krakens and leviathans and all that come into town.
It's a guy.
Which is a very
Oh, well.
possibility, to be fair.
Yes,
I mean,
but
do you think
see,
if
with
that
an open-
happens?
Okay,
In
yes,
the
the
like,
Winter
hour
Court.
I spent reading before I fell asleep.
Yeah.
Let everyone know that within the
Mhm.
next 2
You all
years,
can go ahead.
we'll
I
run
will
this
make sure
valley
that this is
dry.
addressed.
And then I
When was
brought
that?
up the idea that opening up maybe a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Yes, I think it might
Probably
be a little
was-
less than 2 weeks ago.
It was probably when I was not feeling well. All right, that makes a lot of sense now.
It's possible.
I think we have it done.
Yes,
I think we can get started.
Great, great, great.
afraid
Okay.
we might
Okay.
be between
So long
a
as
rock
we
and a
all know
hard
what we're
place.
doing.
Yes, my apologies for you just finding out right like this when we're proceeding with the plan, but we should be fine. We have plenty
We
of
find
powerful
out
folks
5
who
minutes
can...
before the explosions happen.
Yes, I'm so sorry about that.
Yes.
Sorry, you had to learn from me.
Where's Long Nose? I have to speak with him. Thank you,
Without
because
further
apparently
ado.
no one else was going to tell me, and then I would have heard the explosions and been more concerned.
Wow. Luckily,
I mean, things explode around here a lot. It's not too weird.
Terminus exploded twice.
Honestly, it's the most normal thing around here, to be honest.
Unnerving.
A giant
Oh, boy.
amp. And this.
Giant amp? Just like blast out all of our
Giant
ears and
amp?
such? That'd be nice. Amp.
Yeah.
Amplifier. Uses... Oh, sorry.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello.
A way to hear certain musics from certain instruments much louder than they usually would be, and with a big one like that, that'd be absolutely ear shattering. Hello, everyone. We're about to watch an explosion. Walk and talk. Come on.
By the way,
Not if you're far enough away.
I know you mentioned about having a band. Do you guys do drums? Because if you do, I can help you repair some of those.
Oh, absolutely.
He started talking and then started running away.
Yes,
more
bands.
possible.
They would be able to.
Okay.
John would be able to
So,
assist us
what,
with the
it's
crafting
like
of the
One of
drums.
those things of
Oh,
we're
that
going
would
to
be
be having
very
to
nice.
find the sequence.
Yes, we
Yes,
definitely do.
I'm going to need to dig up 2 dead bodies, and I need to know the
Pardon?
appropriate rituals.
Now I'm more interested
Yes.
in this.
What?
2 dead bodies.
What?
2 of them.
We're about
From
to.
my graveyard?
you do this time?
Not in
No.
your
Yeah.
graveyard.
So
No,
that is
no. There are 2
Bodies.
graves right
We're
by
about
the bed
to
and
make sure
breakfast,
that,
and
this
Lawrence
valley
wants
doesn't
to
Oh,
work on
them. I was-
expansions. Yes.
overuse.
Thank you.
There he is now.
All right,
So,
yes.
so yes.
Um,
The
We had a,
intent-
actually
I'm
did have a
mainly
question.
here to.
About the autumn course. Could we walk and talk? My
there's another
apologies.
body
I just want to make sure that we are there.
Please
So
now.
if, in case,
I'll get you later.
you know, someone gets hurt.
Have you been doing
So essentially, we were trying to make an offering to the autumn court to
Mhm.
get back in contact with them, because we haven't been in contact with them for a while, especially their leader. But we were unable to get
Are
anything.
You're referring to their representative or their leader?
Yes.
Two very different things.
Representative to in order to appease or assist the leader in terms of just trying to repair relations between the village and the Fey courts. We made an offering, but we were unable to. It may have not been substantial enough, or they may not be responding. Do you know any specific way that we might be able to get in contact with the Fae of this age, the Autumn Court of this age? if you'd be so kind to
Mainly just
let us
asking
know.
more than anything. You just need to know the right person to ask. I could be of assistance.
The same thing, pretty much. It's just a color too.
Now she bite an ear and picks you up from the floorboard.
Remind someone who might think otherwise.
My head's
Don't
stuck.
worry.
Quick. Was in the sand.
I know she's around. I think she's back.
Because you have feathers. It's very funny.
I did see her, so no. So she's
How did that work?
So
what?
Why the fuck is he here?
They said
Hopefully she's not hiding
Punch
from
is
me.
just
You
like-
guys- you guys are-
good explosions and like
points of the thing to zero.
Five minutes?
What are you doing?
Oh.
I feel like man, you just made a cup disappear.
and time works weird here.
Sure.
No, that's true.
Unless we missed it already, but I don't think so.
I couldn't finish it though.
I need some stronger folk. Come on, I need some stronger folk. Come here, John.
Okay.
John, okay. We're going to turn over some of these tables, make sure that everything is organized that was on top of them, just to make sure that we have some cover to hide behind in case the rocks shatter and give us trap.
All right.
Wait, what are we doing?
That's stupid.
We are blowing up the rocks in the bay.
It's not really our fault.
Yeah.
We're blowing up the rocks in the bay.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Question.
Somebody's joking the other side.
Anyone spoken to me because I'm going to piss them
I
all
was
the fuck
stunned
off.
from his strikes and I couldn't hit the
I
ground.
believe so. We've spoken with
All my health was gone.
Hey, John.
Lawrence has been organizing this for a while now.
Yeah.
Essentially, what we're trying to do is open up alleys.
Talk with me while you help me with this table.
At this time,
Another what?
Alright,
we have less
you want me to?
before the alleys. And they're just being accelerated every day with each new
One of these
person.
tables are flipping over.
We used to have ample to go in.
Let me try.
We do not have
Can you help me flip over this table?
I mean, you
please?
could
And
use
so we-
whatever you're using plus the table to put on
And hopefully garner some of the face.
Yeah, someone help us flip this table off.
Oh, food.
Both seem viable.
Mango, what do you think? Do you think if you
Oh well, the beach was nice, but I'm gonna take a walk now.
I have no idea.
No.
Do you think you could go find the merfolk? Because I feel you might have the connections to go find them if you catch my drift.
Sure, hold my back, Dad.
Thank you, Mango. You're lovely. Thank you.
You're all helping me.
Mom,
I like working with
Who's gonna
them.
spend
I'm
more
trying to
time?
push these out of the way so I
Please,
can
for the
flip
love
this
of
table.
God.
I guess it's
I'm
kind
just
of
hoping that Mango can find
really
us,
amazing.
find the good faith, or find the good merfolk, because if we do something to piss off the merfolks, there are so fucking many of them, they will kill us. It will be a full-on invasion, and they're not...
of sirens before, but
You know,
they're more magically inclined.
if they do cause a problem, I don't think it's a problem for us. I honestly don't think so.
It's not the best taste.
It's about to
I'm just saying, sometimes we don't want to lose allies in this fuck-off world.
Very quickly.
Hi.
Very quickly.
Your hat's really comfy. I sat on it earlier.
a bit away. Lawrence is about to proceed with the detonation.
Alright. Glad she's here. Actually, I'm glad she's here.
Myself, not just a
You're back here today.
A wonderful
Cover your ears if you do not wish them to be ruptured in any way, shape, or form.
Everyone's help.
Lauren needs
Everyone be quiet. Lawrence is going to speak. Everybody be quiet. What? Somebody say something? I don't know.
What?
Everyone quiet. We're listening to Lawrence.
What?
The only
I can't hear
The
anything.
only way this works is with everybody's help. I need everybody to gather as many palm fronds as they can.
I thought we were supposed to
and
plug
bring
your
it
ears.
back here.
Palm fronds.
Palm fronds.
Better what?
Palm fronds.
I thought we
They're the leaves, you morons!
I'm worried about stripping the trees bare, to be honest. How many do you need?
Palm frond?
Just as long as everybody has one.
They're the green things on top of those trees.
Minimum of one per
Let's just
person.
start collecting them then.
I mean, I don't know how I'm supposed to get up there, but sure.
You climb? You climbed a tree before, haven't you?
No, we don't have trees.
You climb a tree,
Should still have feather falling, so.
and you take a leaf.
Claws. Oh,
I'm going up here.
Should be able to.
Solid that looks vaguely correct. Already?
I mean, it looks like one, I guess.
Then again, I screwed up 3 times, so what do I know?
So, real quick, I rolled a 4.
See?
It's really tall. It's not a 1, but still.
Why did we pick the tallest one?
There's like, if someone
Honestly, it kind of looked like a challenge. I just wanted to see how cat-like I really am.
Ah.
Absolutely correct.
And honestly, you're doing pretty good yourself.
Absolutely not.
I might be a mage, but I'm still a.
We got thrown in there. Just in a different form.
These palm fronds are as big as I am.
Also, I'm sure you could get one of those. Somebody who's strong enough, just, lifting.
Are they saying that they don't know?
No, I've run the test.
Literally, it is the worst spot to blow up ever.
The merfolk might not know, actually, yes.
Lawrence has spent day
Where
in
do
and
you
day
want
out
to put these
calculating this,
leaves?
doing structural analysis, and making sure that this
Everybody
is
get.
not
We're going to make a large gust of wind at one point, and I need everyone to
I understand that
swing
you guys
them.
are eager to get out and the resources are dwindling.
By the way, did we inform the sea folk that we would be exploding something in the water or near the water?
At the town meeting, I made it very clear that I was going to open the bay. The sea folk didn't act. That's not my problem. I'm afraid that it's not our jurisdiction to take their protection.
Of you guys have barriers.
Davy Jones out into this bay.
Hey, don't make you guys have barriers.
I have a barrier.
If we don't do this, we will die. Just understand.
All right, we got the leaf here. Here's Emmy and here. I'll shut I got mine.
No, you have to hold it.
Now what do I do with this?
Oh, we gotta hold it for. Wind.
Okay, but the issue with detonating it now would be when are you detonating?
I for one think this is a fucking awful
right
idea.
now.
Do we wait?
They haven't even cleared out
Are the palm fronds
They haven't
needed
cleared
for
out their
something?
nursery.
Yes, we're making a gust of wind.
Palm fronds. We're going to make a large gust of wind with the palm fronds.
In a way that's
For
for
what?
You wanted some way to go over the rock.
Yeah, the nursery's like really
You could have asked me.
And,
I know
blast
pirate
it.
magic.
Okay.
I can make ships fly.
Well, the wonderful thing about this role play is we don't just make up
Pirate
things
magic?
to solve our problems.
Yeah.
they're about to blow up the like obstruction.
What do you think this is? Some sort of homebrew shit?
Apparently communication wasn't.
So anyway.
Also,
Shush, everybody calm down.
just so you know, I do have wind magic, and I could have used gust if this is just to blow away the
You
dust.
can-
All right.
They were at the meeting.
Unfortunately, I have not
Discuss at
calculated
length
for
the
that. I have calculated
calculations
for the gust of wind from all the palm fronds, though.
Get the nursery.
That's fine. Also, I have a shield in case anybody wants to.
I'm going to make
take
sure
cover.
the merfolk are okay.
So,
That's fair.
as you can see, I've placed a small wooden vessel here.
Pressure was a part of the calculation.
Me and my folk are
It
moving
has
the
a
nursery.
large pot.
Ah.
That pot is semi.
That's good.
What's the word? Malleable, and it will take water on eventually.
No need.
However, I have made it
Males
thick
can
enough
move
that
them.
it will
They have
not
fence designed
detonate
for this.
until it reaches the bottom of the ocean. So therefore, the problems that we've had, that we've done testing for, all of that sort of thing,
This is not one.
have all been solved. So, if you still have concerns over this, understand that if we don't open this, this valley will dry up, we will use all the resources, and we will all die. This is one of our only lifelines that we have, getting new material inside of this valley. Objecting to it technically would be sentencing yourself to death.
The talk's at least negotiable. Like
I understand it's a bit,
chance to at least negotiate
it's a bit
for you guys
radical.
Getting out of the
He
way.
had
like,
stated that he
But-
was
We might need to do it
planning
at some point, yes, but
is that this is our
if
home.
there's any uncertainty, we don't have to do it
His base
now.
comes down and we'll We'll lose a good portion of it.
There is certainty, though.
13 merkin here.
And so
It's certain that we will die if we do this.
Waving her on a palm front.
In 2 years. Like, we
Yes.
could do this tomorrow or next week
if that gives them time to clear out.
Like, and also that big shark.
Is this sort of the thing where like we're gonna like need to make in like a day or two or something like that, or is this kind of like a long-term drought type of thing?
So unfortunately, I've gathered everyone here for nothing then. Well, I suppose you can all go back about your day. We'll reschedule this for tomorrow.
We can at least go now.
So I'm not saying we have to. I'm just saying we don't have
Well,
to.
it sounds like we need to.
Here's the thing.
Did the merfolk not know that we were doing this
I'd rather do it now than do it later.
The merfolk were at the meeting. It's not my fault that they didn't
If the
know.
merfolk were at the meeting, they would have known.
Into Sundial.
Serene already
I wasn't at the meeting, so I didn't know.
out of the way.
So we should.
Yeah, Serene.
She's right there. You can talk to her. Yeah, she's like right over there.
Yeah.
She's like right on the edge of the beach right there.
Yes. So
I'll fill you in later, Maury.
okay. So if it's
that was literally
You can
the
pretty
only
much gather what's going on.
Yeah. It's okay.
No, I think it's still the best. Today's still the best option. So it's better
Today's
to do it
still a
later.
good day to do this because the more people come here, the less of the resources we still have. That 2 years becomes 1 year, 1 year turns
Out of
into
character.
months. So we need to do it now.
Out of character. If we're doing it today, we need to do it now because I have to leave
our
now.
biggest concern right now.
Okay, listen. Look, we're doing it today. I think we're supposed to get it done because the more people show up, the more likely we'll run out of resources. So it's better
Exactly.
it's
So we
now or
have to
nothing.
do this now.
If we do not do this, our people will.
So we're doing it now.
So whenever you're ready, Lawrence.
For a personal peace of mind,
You can just like take cover.
I believe that you would have, but just to make certain, you have calculated for the amplified pressure wave underwater, correct?
We also have damage shielding. Folks who know barriers, who can assist.
I'm just really glad.
So we're not gonna do eternal liquidy with the sound wave that they talked about.
Stay okay from the merfolk, that their hatchlings are in a safe place.
Wonderful. All right, everyone. If you'd all please line up with the palm front.
Put your barrier up.
Let's all start lining up.
It's right here. It's fine.
Okay.
Thank you. So we have an extra. Could I have an extra so we have one?
I have an extra
barrier.
Oh, thank you.
I have a giant bubble over my
Most
head.
of them have, except for the ones who are living.
Alright, so where are we lining up? Where's that line?
Are we bringing these?
There's a small vessel in front of us.
I don't think your body will be able to. Yeah, I don't think your body will be able to sustain the shockwave as well as Serene's.
Can we see?
We just wait for everybody to line up. I think they said something about you're gonna die down there. Something like that.
Why am I
don't know.
bouncing?
I would listen to them.
What is
See,
going on?
the thing about the sodium alloy is it doesn't create any sort of shockwave. That's not how it works. It's more like a very violent reaction. It's not so much that it creates a shockwave.
I don't.
But,
Putting him in.
Oh, then that was.
So people's liquids aren't gonna be liquefied down there in the water with the shockwave and.
Valley will be dried up into.
No.
I don't get that point.
if it were in the immediate area,
This is
it
the
would
hatchlings
be.
that we were more worried about.
If you'd all please line up,
Fast now.
we can get this started along the way.
Every single fucking military that is basically.
We have
If you guys would like to line up, we're going to start now.
Everyone
Alright.
who is
Line up.
Really has lined up as best as we can, to be fair.
prepare.
Starting now. Starting now.
And I don't really
You want me to set up my barrier now, or
Tallest in the back.
After we blow the.
okay?
Wait, is this like a picture moment or something like that, or like shortest in front, tallest in back?
we're using the front.
Sure, I don't know about that. I think.
You don't want me to blow wind in your back now, would you?
Yeah.
Just let me stand in the middle here, just in case things go awry.
Which somebody want to count us down?
Yes, we're being right here.
Let's all count to 10.
You want me to pick you up?
Let's all count. Let's go from 5 and
I can just
do it
stand
on
your
0.
head.
How's that sound?
The orca can.
Okay.
Starting at 5.
Yeah, sure.
Swing on 0. Alright.
You know, if we're just creating a gust of wind,
5.
probably
4.
5.
3.
4.
2. 1. 0.
5. Oh, 0.
Very careful like larger spaces. Sadly, he's trapped here with us.
Waiting for your
Just
signal.
one is enough. Yeah, you can put it up whenever you feel like it. You'll just see the vessel is moving towards the rocks at the moment. It will capsize when it arrives, and it will dump the payload.
If you want, I can still use Gus to push it the rest of the way if it wasn't enough.
No, it should be fine.
Oh, are we in the case now?
We're just waiting till
Shouldn't you
the
cap
payload
the
is on a
shield?
little boat going towards the rocks.
You shouldn't have this shouldn't be necessary. So long as you don't go too far past.
Are you sure this warfare or this dock will be able to take the blast, or are we gonna like fall?
Yeah, so it's a sodium alloy. So it's not created an explosion per se.
Okay. Okay, that sounds smart. I'll believe that.
I'll let a DM take it from here if you like.
We should be mostly fine. It's
Well,
it's non-concussive explosion.
It's just a underwater reaction. It'll be a big hiss and a big sizzle. That's about it.
Oh, since there's two, we have two barriers here, so...
There you go.
So, as everyone
should be go up there.
blew wind to the vessel as it sails across the water, slowly but surely, the wind generated was enough to get it.
So there should be
Up and
no
down. It drifts to the rocks.
but it should take care of the.
Almost out of eyesight, given the size. You then see the small dot of the vessel sink into the water. And there's silence.
Oh, there it goes.
And there's silence.
Yeah, exactly. And we also need to start doing
And more silence.
20 seconds. 15 seconds. 10 seconds.
That is a thought. We could potentially.
5.
Should I be doing something?
4.
Oops. More for an underground.
3.
Hold your ears, people.
2.
No, I don't think I will.
Oh dear. Okay.
Wonderful.
Okay, Amy, you can take your ears off. Wait, you. Yeah, you get your hands off your face.
Explosion. A geyser of water appears from the rocks. It goes up and then down, and then the water sort of gets low and lower at the end, almost sort of going back outwards towards the ocean.
It just exploded.
The rocks begin to crumble, and fall, brittle and break. Sending ripples in tides, surging slowly, a small one, a bigger one, a slightly bigger one. The waves, water rushes, it just kisses the top of the dock. Without the barrier, your feet would be wet. Some water going under the dock, depending on the barrier, could kiss the bottom of your feet. And the rocks continue to fall and shatter, brittle, and break.
I feel like we should be not here.
One full rock.
We're back.
Two full rocks.
Yeah.
With each rock slowly falling.
Yeah, we should back up a little bit.
You see past them. You get a clear.
I'm gonna get off your head.
You're the advocate of us sinners.
I would have had you, unless I just fell over and then. Well, feather falling would have gotten you.
Something wrong out there.
Sorry.
There's a whole
I think I just moved my bed over there. I can help.
and it's open.
And I'm happy to
Even with the final rock,
I knew it. Someone would go there.
falls into the water.
The ocean doesn't do much for me other than just
Droplets of water shot up from the geysers slowly trickle atop the barriers, sliding down onto the dock.
Very nice.
And silence once more.
Sorry, it's hard to tell who can breathe in underwater.
The rocks are gone.
But yeah, we're just talking
Oh, yes, let me just jump down here and have a seat.
Thanks, anyone here for an encore?
Wow. What? No.
Clap, 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 clap.
Be prepared. Do not.
No.
It could be creepy.
You're right, Emmy. No more encore. You gotta admit, that was pretty goddamn cool.
I think I've seen so much water.
Yeah.
Alright, it's done.
Diplomatic incidents abound for
Why
literally
they
no
blew up
reason.
the rocks over there because
It's really nice to finally see it open again.
reason.
Yes, it is.
No, was it open before?
I have an old sending stone. I might be able to get a hold of some of the old mariners out there if they are still in business. Might be able to get trade back in here.
Just remember
to get back.
Yeah, that's the problem though. I don't have a whole lot of stuff left because I gave them all the mushrooms.
Any sort of repairs or recompenses for wasting time, energy, or eyeballs. If you are losing any of the eyeballs, time, or experiences that you had, or memories, we are no longer legally liable to represent you or anybody that has been a victim of you or in your bullshit in a court of law. Fox and Fox's legal team, therefore, does not serve anybody and will just kick you right in the
court
dick.
of law here?
I don't think that any of that was legally.
You didn't listen to the fine print, obviously.
Absolutely.
I don't think.
Well, I didn't agree to any terms or
I don't
conditions.
think any of those legal terms.
Terms and conditions are naturally agreed upon interaction of negotiation.
Terms and conditions are applied upon punching you in the nuts.
Do it anyway, though.
No, they are not. They are not. Okay, alright. Okay, please. Okay, can you please open the valve on this for just a moment and then immediately close it?
I don't know why you need me to do this, but open is closed.
Okay, open, close.
Up in the shadow.
Wow.
It doesn't have to be a large contribution. It just has to be.
Oh, you have received glamour. Now then, in exchange, I will be
She's freaking out.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Whoa, that was good.
Have another wizard in town.
What did you do to her?
Excellent.
You want a hug?
I appreciate it.
I just have a resource now. In exchange for that, I would like to be able to move that without any further.
I have no idea.
Any further instance of moving
I've been trying to figure out what's out there.
and you get the tarts.
Done. But it's gotta be a blonde tart. This one wants a blonde tart.
Crystal.
The
I like a blonde tart. She wants a redhead. No, a black-haired. She wants a black-haired.
Blackhead. Well,
She's gonna hand one of the
Getting those ships ready to go.
blonde and blackhead.
Yeah, it's gotta have the hair in it.
At a later date.
Two tarts,
Okay,
please.
all right.
I'll be retiring.
2 tarts,
I
yes.
hate this conversation.
You do half and half.
Yes.
We'll cut it in half.
Okay, of course. Excellent. Well then, very well then. Right, I need some hair. Okay, excellent. I'm glad that we have come to an agreement.
Yeah, good, because I'd really hate to have to eliminate you.
Who said my name? I heard.
Exactly, I would hate to be eliminated as well. Thank you.
Yeah, you would. You little nerd reading and stuff.
There's this book I have.
Oh, you're the nerd that was reading.
You can see a magic circle on the cover.
You know, you can't kill anyone. You can't eliminate anyone, right? You know, the protection in town prevents you
she's
from...
just gonna wait until... She knows. She's just gonna wait until they go outside.
Of different types of magic into it.
How dare you?
And so we're just trying to figure out.
I'll call for backup.
We know what the symbols
You'll be sorry.
to. One of
I
them
can't believe you're giving her the helicopter nose.
Straightforward.
It's a favorite among all the ladies.
It's like the ancient documents foretold. It's the nose spin.
Yes, okay.
He's
Well
spinning
then,
right round.
Okay, I am going to need
been to
so
nose
it's
spin
blonde and
Yeah, look, the guy red hair.
so you wanted red hair and you wanted
You don't want him. He's a little weird.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, look at his clothes.
Okay. Okay.
They're all ripped and
Okay,
stuff.
so I need some blonde hair. So it's and you wanted black hair or black sparkle? You wanted red hair. You wanted blonde hair.
Yeah, it's ancient ruin clothing.
Yes.
Yeah, the
Okay.
ancient emos.
I am terribly sorry to ask you this, but I am going to need a lock of your hair.
Probably should tell him to go to the cart. I'm gonna go back.
What do you need it for?
Sounds good.
To put in their pie.
Yeah. Good to see you.
Wait, does he think a tart is a pie?
This is a magic thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
I'm not really sure what it is.
I see.
I thought a tart was like a hooker or something.
Isn't that a thing?
What
if
I'm not really sure what the
give
difference is. People talk
but
about
don't
eating
give
both.
permission to eat it?
That's what I've been told
I thought it was the same.
Sundial, my little friend.
I won't worry about it.
And I've been given the very briefest of
the cute one is
knowledge. I've actually the village tour. Otherwise, I do not know much other than you can be killed outside of town and not inside of town.
Correct. In fact, it requires consent to be attacked inside of town. Anything that tries to attack you cannot move you.
Alright.
Why would you give consent to attack you?
Outside of town?
This seems very counterproductive.
Maybe on a bar or something like that.
Put hair in pie?
Honestly, we
in
got
pie.
this thing.
I have already
I mean, don't
made
knock
two
it till you
pies.
try it.
Mine's
I've never
I
had
have
it.
already
Mine's,
made two
stuck in
pies,
the back of my
but
abdomen,
I am
yeah.
I have managed to negotiate.
Like
with
we've been
them.
trying to read them, and it's like I have like
Some
no
pie-
idea what the hell is going
one
on.
of the
Oh no, we
pies
got them in this
some of
pocket.
My very exclusive resource, of which only I have access
Yeah,
to.
that, did they give you the rundown on what that is?
Alright, I got it. I'll give it to
something,
you, but
something,
it is only allowed
sun,
to be
thingy,
consumed and
it keeps us
digested and
protected,
put down.
and yeah, that.
Excellent. All right. Well then.
Okay, so just
would
you did
be
get the
all
general
right with
rundown.
the
Okay,
similar
that's good to hear.
conditions?
Yeah, magic.
That's a thing. Yeah.
Well,
You certainly can't kill anyone, and they certainly can't kill anyone.
No.
You want what the fuck?
she tried to.
You'll
She
try to
tried
get
to
people
take
on
my
the side.
eyeballs.
You'll
She
try
also
to
tried to take
victimize
Mr. John
herself.
Longnose's eyeballs too.
Well, you know that you could have just said no. I do not consent, and it would have the magic of the town would have blocked her from doing anything, right?
Really, really careful.
Well, no, I didn't know that. And two, I found out
Now
that if
you
you
know.
scratch behind her ears, she like falls over.
Uh huh.
Did you know that?
Don't say. No.
Yeah, the fox lady said that you're supposed to grab her by the head, and so then I did that, but then she said that causes them immense amount of pains, and that I felt bad, so then I scratched behind her ear, and then when I did that, she kind of went, and then fell over.
Oh, she short-circuited her brain. I see how it is. Hello, John. How are you? Are you learning also how to incapacitate the fox people now too?
I mean, I wasn't planning on learning that,
I meant the
but
little fuzzy one.
the lawyer.
Fuzzy one.
The fox, there was Fox, who's the big one that looks like a fox, and then there was Fox, which was the little one that's fuzzy and it had like a black outfit and big yellow eyes, and said something about being from the graveyard.
Very fuzzy. Was a lawyer.
Alright, that's a thing.
performed illegal
That's a
necromancy.
Where?
Yeah.
How can
well, they
dangerous
were
could
over here
it be?
talking
It's
to Mr. Johns because Mr. Johns said something
are
about
they?
like moving bodies out of the graveyard, and
Yeah.
it was going to be a
No,
prank.
not out of the
and
graveyard,
something-
into the graveyard. No, it's not a prank. We are exhuming two bodies that are buried outside of the graveyard. We are taking them from that and putting them in the graveyard for
Well, I
safekeeping.
would say if Mrs. Fox and the little fox isn't here, they might be at the graveyard doing that right now. Do you want to go check on that? I get the feeling I said some things I shouldn't have said.
Oh wait, I'm now no longer undead. Still punch.
Stupid stairs. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck. Oh, fuck.
Ah, damn it, fell. They need railings on this thing. They need railings.
I wish I was bigger.
Come out, fox coward. Come out.
You know, they may not even be here.
Is everything okay then?
Oh, I lost Coconut. Oh. Coconut. There you are.
I got distracted.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to lose you.
Ah, how you doing, John?
Did you see a fox with a smaller fox, fuzzy fox, with them?
Well, I think I saw one of the foxes with the hats.
Yes.
I saw them over by the beach last I was back there, but that was a while ago.
They left the beach.
Listen. If there's anything I'm more of than a racist, it's a hypocrite.
How dare you?
That is so in character. I'm so proud of you.
Moy, I already blessed.
Miss
Pine.
Hello, tomato.
Moy.
Yes.
If you're looking for the black fuzzy thing, it's at the fox stall. With the fox. That's a that.
He will know fear with no doubt.
Black fuzzy thing.
No attacking.
No attacking. They like a.
You.
Can you not come behind my
It's the
stall
thick
while I'm
mask.
working?
No.
It's the thick mask.
You could ask,
I'd like to
Moy.
speak with you.
I
Wait,
know.
no,
but
I
fine.
am asking.
Hi,
I am
are
asking.
you the one that sells
I would
these
like
hats?
to speak with you.
I do.
Yes.
What do you want for a nice hat like that one?
Do you have some silver coins?
On this way.
I don't think so.
This hat is
On this
covered
way.
with
I need
sticks,
hat.
twigs, leaves, and flowers that look familiar to the bed and breakfast.
I need hat. Oh God! Oh God! I didn't need it that bad.
Wait a second. Did you get those from the bed and breakfast?
Who are you?
I don't question where I get them.
But I do.
I'm Fox.
Yes, I cannot reveal my sources, unfortunately.
Your name is Fox, or are you a fox?
Oh.
No.
Should I go talk to the bread and breakfast people so that they could reveal the sources?
Sure.
Hello, Fox. My name is Moy Mouskowitz.
Okay, I'll be right back,
I am
Fox
the
ladies.
Graveyard keeper
Sure.
here. And from what I hear, you've been
Pulls
playing
out
tricks
a
in my
necklace with a
graveyard.
ring on it. I have a special deal for you.
No.
I've been hearing that you've been
This
pulling tricks in my
is
graveyard.
a special ring.
Who said that?
Do you think we don't talk to each
A lot
other?
of people have seen you pulling tricks in my graveyard. I don't appreciate this.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I am the
Tell me about
protector
this ring.
of the graveyard. Everybody who
gotta
sleeps
say
in the
that.
graveyard is under my protection.
I don't know.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I'm not sure if you want something
Yes,
that.
it is. Do you want
I
to
don't.
explain
I'm not
yourself?
I'm not like a flea market. I sell things. I don't buy things.
Let me explain.
There's a market for fleas?
Put this. How about let me tip this hat up. So
Why
Is
would
it
you?
like really small?
Yes.
Is it the Fae thing?
No.
I'm sorry.
Unless the fleas are large, maybe.
Wait.
I haven't looked around.
Okay, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt again. Go ahead.
No, you're good.
No, you're okay. Did you find out an answer if they came from the bed and breakfast?
Okay. So I would have just.
There wasn't anybody there, so I'll have to ask again another
Talk to
time.
you at eye level.
I see.
I would have talked to you so I can talk to you at eye level. All right? Let's
Right.
pretend that you're.
I have the pie. I have the pie.
Fox.
Help!
I'm
Fox, the tart's here.
a little. I am extremely a little
So,
annoyed
do
by
you know
this.
where I get
Do
the
you know
silver
this?
coins then?
Those are my people.
Did you not arrive with any? Do you
Yeah,
have
my
any
kind of
shiny gemstones, any
Uh-huh.
jewelry of any kind?
Oh,
dead or
is that
not?
what the
No, I
the guy
basically
with the
just had the
perfectly
dirt
normal
under
nose
my
and the bow is
nails and
gonna
my
exhume
tunic.
those people over there?
Yes.
Got
Yes.
it.
They were going to
I
exhume
could probably
them.
try robbing somebody.
Don't mind the chaos. It's
So
I don't think I've seen you around. I've seen you around, but I don't think I've ever met each other.
In my graveyard.
Yeah, you were about to beat me up earlier.
I don't appreciate people.
Yesterday. Tyron.
But that sounds like
John.
Don't they want the
I don't think
coins?
she understands prank.
Wait, I don't remember trying to beat anyone up yesterday.
Explain what a prank is.
aren't meant to be harmful.
I think you're
You remember I came in with the Make-A-Wish Foundation wizard? He beat up John.
I wasn't threatening to beat up you. I was threatening to beat
Generally, people
you know, the wizard that was kept zapping people.
I hate bargaining in favors, but
consumption, digestion, and
I mean, no hard feelings.
no further.
Pardon?
there you go.
Who's pooping in my graveyard?
That's what I kind of see. You okay there, John?
Yes.
So, you know.
Sometimes I just forget how crazy this place can be sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, there's definitely some odd things that happen from time to time.
I'm unable to touch the ground.
I'll be honest with you.
I am going to.
I've met a lot of the
Very odd things.
Hey, John. Have you seen where Sarah Hart went?
What the fuck?
Really nice hats. Thank you.
Sorry, he has a weird photo of me. I don't, like, back in the day I didn't have a beard. Apparently he has a picture of it somehow. Anyway,
Have you seen Sir Earhart anywhere?
He's been running around town. I think he's at the beach at this point.
What? Oh, this town is no longer safe. Oh no! Oh god!
What's going on?
Well, that was
Monsters underneath the town. Monsters underneath the town.
As such, I have prepared it. No, it's too
didn't
late.
know
No
you-
backsies.
No, I was just sort of
Okay.
You meant a pie sort of pie.
But whatever you carry looks heavy.
We're carrying a...
It's a very
Yeah,
large,
piece of
meticulously
giant
cut out piece of stone. Piece of giant stone.
Okay, but why though?
What the fuck?
This is why people put the sign no piss. Don't put stupid.
Have you seen a rabbit anywhere? About yay
Up
high?
that way. It's up there.
I saw one.
Oh,
No,
small
it's
one?
a
Oh
small
no.
There are many ways to break a window.
Yeah. Even if that's
Punch it.
Sounded very heated.
Good day, Hunter.
What was the prostitutes thing you were talking about?
Question for you.
Oh, a tart?
Yes.
So a tart is a term, sort of a
Follow me.
derogatory term for I believe.
I need a name. I had a discussion with Fan earlier and I need a name.
Give me a moment.
Come through! Watch yourself! Heavy object!
We should speak somewhere more private.
Wherever could he be?
I keep forgetting their name. You know the dragon guy, the one with the horns, the two swords, has an eye patch like me.
I didn't know them either. Nor do I.
I can't recall their name, but that's who it is.
I thought I would get lucky with you. I don't know. How tall are they?
Like this tall. They're very short.
Okay. Fuck. Alright, that's fine. I just need to double check and see if you knew off the top of your head.
If you check with Lawrence, he should have the actual name for you.
I don't know if I can do that. Then there may be an issue with Lawrence, but I can't confirm it yet. We should keep him out of the equation until deemed otherwise, though.
Understood.
Alright, thank you. Be on my way.
Of course. By the way, if he does have doubts about my loyalty and he wants you to take care of it, agree to it. I have a way of help.
I've been told.
I have something I can give you to make it a good selling point.
Dude.
Mr. J, man.
Oh no.
Oh no?
Yeah, the cord in my headset is going. I'm losing my left ear.
Yeah, I kind of have the same problem. Except my screen goes black every, like, once in a while.
No, I mean, it's my headphones, not with the microphone, not the Quest 2, fortunately, so it's not.
Ah,
but
Quest
I might
2,
have to replace
okay.
the cable soon. I have to replace the cable soon, but it's like a $60, $70 cable, so it's not cheap.
The index cable is like $160. I bought a second one and I'm still having problems. EA VR.
Yeah, the problem is because the other end of the cable there's an XLR plug for the microphone, so it's not cheap. It's a proprietary cable, so anyway.
Here we go. Actually, let me make sure that this one's good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh no, what the fuck? What? That was weird.
Check if your pocket or something.
If you don't, if you want to also have help giving a turn, Mr. Pip's down there.
Gotcha. By the way, I do have something to talk to you two about.
It's about your orders, but wait a minute. Talk to this one first.
Wait a freaking minute. Mr. Rabbit! Mr. Rabbit! Or Mrs. Rabbit, I don't know which. Hello? Hey, I think that guy right there is looking for you. The really big one with the hammer? He just ran past. I think he's looking for a rabbit. Very small. You think you're the only one? Not you? That's fair.
I don't know if I understand you at all. I didn't understand you at all.
You know what?
That's just a regular rabbit.
Said I'll hold out some candy.
I don't think that's healthy for rabbits.
That one can talk, though.
I always thought that's a very interesting bird. That just looks like your run-of-the-mill rabbit.
Wow, the ocean is now open now, so that's nice.
Alright.
Yeah.
I didn't catch it, I said okay, I didn't catch it.
Then I guess trade will resume
soon.
Very good.
I hate that town.
Right. I figure we'd probably get things from other
dark
places and maybe
creatures.
peoples and things like that. So that'd be really good for like
The
a
U
radio
word.
Don't worry about the term. Don't worry about the term. She technically she hates
Though the
it,
only
but we
people
don't
we
know the
credited
term.
Pyong, pyong.
He didn't say
I
it.
didn't.
Alright, so
I
don't
didn't
worry
hear
about
it.
it.
So
I
they
didn't
still
know
exist. I guess.
I didn't know if it out there.
We've
had
in a minute.
trade relations with
Yes,
another
I
city.
would be looking. Find it on my tab. Hold on.
Yes,
Shadow.
yes. Okay,
Shadow.
Shady sort
Okay.
to deal with.
Yes, okay. Well, we're going to be having to kidnap. So, okay. So you know how.
Yes, but
So you
less
know
racist.
how
And
the
less.
sick mouse kidnapped the foxtrot? Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking of just going inside the building and close the door.
Check the tavern real quick for him. I have some things to catch up with you on.
Get back here, you rabbit!
Wait, why is she chasing me? What the fuck? What the fuck's going on?
Julian, are you in here?
Oh god, my brain! Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh my god, I didn't expect this stupid bullshit to happen.
In your shadow. Sorry about that. You should not.
No, it's quite
Did you
alright.
make a fey? Did you really
Got
make
a
a
nice,
fey?
got a nice little shadow there.
Uh,
Are you
I
okay?
told
Are you
them-
like into
Okay,
it?
so what I did was that for them to not murder me as soon as I leave the forest for trying to dig up the graves, I gave them a pie or a tart.
Was it one of your special parts?
Unlike this whole entire fish I'm eating.
Dude, I don't know why she's chasing me.
I'm gonna catch you, rabbit.
Darn.
I'm gonna just fuck with her. I don't know why she's chasing me, but I'm gonna run with it. Holy crap.
Don't move the shadow. Don't move the shadow. Don't move the shadow. Just
So yes,
stay right there.
they want to get on with the
Do I need to like have a pose? Like, is this better?
They were doing the whole it's a prank sort of thing.
Hey,
so I just decided
Hey,
to.
little fox, little fox, was that like your mom or something that I saw earlier?
Yeah, kinda.
And I'm
Little bit.
trying to make them.
Don't move.
And I'm trying to make it so that they don't get any more pranks in my graveyard.
Oh.
Well, I
and yet they
appreciate
want to make a trade deal out of it.
Yes.
Well,
Well,
that's what you need.
I appreciate the fact that you kidnapped them because if you didn't, then I probably would have been eaten by their spawner or parent or something.
was looking
Was that? Yeah, their parent, whatever they are, their guardian.
Yeah,
I already know.
I think it's you right now.
Good thing Taurus put a whole bunch of protection runes all around my house.
I'm sorry, Rabbit. I just need a bit of your fur.
So yes, we're going to. So I'm probably going to now get up and actually go.
Yeah, this is fantastic. Everything didn't get destroyed. There was a whole bit. There was a whole like moment where I was worried that like a fucking dragon thing was going to destroy it.
I'll allow her to continue the tour.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Red, for showing
the matter with
around.
the rabbit?
No problem.
Yeah, it's a very good question.
Also, just to let you know, all of your money is useless here.
Come here, Rico.
I have an idea. There's carrots at the gambling den. Hey, on carrots.
So glad to see you again.
I think I'm good for
He's
now.
okay. Let's see the tail.
I'm cool with him. It's the little one that I have a problem with.
2. Oh no, I think it's just the water reflection.
Somebody who's apparently not very good at.
Why does she need this for? What the fuck?
People working on fixing roof for workplace.
I'm sorry, I don't know your name.
Oh.
But I know you were looking for. Hello. I know you were looking for Robert.
I'm going to take a crack at it.
I didn't see anything.
A
lot of hay are around here.
That's amazing.
This is legit. God damn it, where are you, Wayne?
True. Echo is right.
That's the Mage's Tower if you need any magical research stuff. Somebody looking at anything, that would be a place to go.
Magic stuff usually goes over Boulder's head, so.
Oh my.
This person right here is somebody that you may want to get acquainted with.
Oh, hello, future friend.
New person. Person that I know.
It's
in a
that's how we do it.
Yes. Oh, yes. Well, I must tell you how I got here. So as usual, a group of weirdos came in
Can
trying
you
to take
speak?
over. These ones were
again
really out there. Like they would call themselves Shadow Wizard Money Gang, and they wanted to take over.
No.
Not Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
I'm more.
But usually guild takes care of stuff. So they were really casting spells all over the place.
You're not necessarily rabbit can, are you?
They love casting
I
spells.
don't have feet. Yeah, but still.
Easiest thing to solve with magic.
In their tight needs to driver night. He's chasing.
But breathing on air, so I guess Bulldog was walking the same one as you.
In and out, in and out.
That's it, cool.
Yep.
But I was told you cannot go back. That everybody's stuck here.
Yeah, once you left that cave,
But I don't have feet.
you lost any chance of going back.
Well,
that
I
you
still don't
can't
know
go
who that
back.
is, but hello.
Hi, my name is Cyrus.
Outside of Weakness
Hey, if you actually
Hang on.
I'm a
turn
mom,
back and
man.
try really hard, I don't know if you can see it.
Hello.
well in the
Hello,
dark or
friend.
not, but
No,
you
no,
can
no,
actually
hey,
see the
hey,
door,
where
or at
are
least
you
I can at the
Okay.
very back of the cave.
The what?
They want. So, in order to appease the winter
You're
court,
pretty cute when you don't try to take
It happens every time.
Why is the merman out of the water? He's going to die.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, it's okay.
He was crawling in the ground when I first met him, so I think he's gonna be okay.
yes. So.
Oh my god! What the fuck? You're not making a good convincing statement about not hurting me. What the fuck?
Never, and it because it's adorable.
Oh, you're talking about.
You can be blushy. You can be blushy all you want. It just makes it more cute.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
You're welcome, and I'm happy to help. Or don't. Then you get to reap the rewards, and she just gets to continue to be cute with you.
Julian, go do me a favor.
Shut the fuck up.
Aside shutting my hell up.
Yes.
Go down there for me.
Can I? What now?
Go down there.
Go down there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you two want some alone time already. All right, I can respect that.
No, like physically come. No, like go down here.
Sorry. Yeah. No.
Damn it. That's
That's
down
where
there.
the jail is.
In the meeting. Look.
Yeah, I'm not going in a jail. I'm not going in the cell. You no. Nice try.
You're not a fire element. Yeah.
Sorry, I heard my name.
The fire creature is looking for head pets, and we don't want to get burnt.
Am I? Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I remember the last time I saw you were like this fucking tall.
Maybe you just shrunk a bit.
I mean,
That doesn't make sense.
everybody shorter than
Wouldn't that mean
Goldar.
that I've got
You
taller?
were a kid for like a few days.
Literally, I was a child for a few days. That was unfortunate. I mean, in the end, I got a cool fucking dagger, a cool dragon dagger.
Anything is energy. I don't know. I make candy like gum. I make soda.
I think I'm on my last
Melissa?
little bit of gum.
Hold on. This man just fell from like a mile high into the pond, and I'm just making sure he's not dead.
Fair enough.
I was joking.
You mean I haven't lived in
Oh,
here?
yes, a lot sometimes.
I'm gonna talk to her.
Right, Kazu. Remember her?
I really do.
Kazu was very nice.
I hope she's not mad about it. As of recently,
One make mention that she was really down.
needed too much of my help.
What was his name? Fizz?
Fizz.
That was their name. I totally remember that on my own.
Fizzwick!
Oh, okay.
Is she up there?
Was she okay? Is she okay here?
Fizzwick.
That's their name. From which bird friend? Is this from like Arlo or Tobias?
It's only looking for it with metal one time.
The hill. Oh. It's where the ranger station used to be.
Oh, got it. That makes sense. Faye? Nod your head if you're a Fae. You have to tell me, otherwise it's entrapment. Better safe than sorry.
Ow.
Do you see him first way?
The fuck?
Trying to find them so Azo can help.
Understood.
Yeah.
Well, they're the stonemason that's working on the roof of my.
I thought that was Anton.
Is that Anton? Wait, what? It could be another one. They are. I'm a fool. What? Who pulled out a sword? There's a skeleton.
Hello. Where Mason?
Yes.
Oh, there's the bunny. That's the bunny they were looking for. Okay, so we need to look for Mariano.
No. Oh no, I am not staying around here. It's going to be bloodbath.
I have a holy hand grenade just in case.
Hello, good bunny. Allow me to pet you.
Don't want.
Are you sure? I would assume one of the
Are you sure?
Oh, maybe not.
There we go.
Okay, was it shaking its head or was it nuzzling into the hand? It sort of looked like it was nuzzling into
I have not touched it yet. Head up and down if you want pets. Good. Okay, pets.
Looks oxidized.
Here you go. Oh, good bunny. Good bunny.
And as it taps against
Good bunny. Okay, you go on your way now.
there's almost like a spark that comes from the mountain symbol. It like
Sorry for the gross noises again. My throat's been like killing me. So
It's called the killer rabbit. Able to kill anything lickety Don't move a muscle.
It is really that bad.
But I'm a skeleton, and it's okay for me to move. Good luck.
the book does not react.
excuse my hand moments for a second.
Fucking mad.
No, it helps realign my spine.
That's my problem, I suppose.
Out of character. I am exhausted. I'm like,
Yeah, hold on, your shadow. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, now I'm poking him.
Never
Now
mind.
now I'm poking him. What are you gonna
Knight
do?
shining
Yeah, now I'm
armor,
poking
literally.
him. That make you mad? Huh? Huh? Huh?
No,
What's going
because they're
on?
not in my graveyard anymore. I mean, they're not in my
John's
graveyard
making a
anymore.
lot of deals. One of them requires the one
Let's
of
go
my
to your
guests
graveyard.
see you. The members of my staff see you.
Well then, let's. Okay,
I'm gonna do this.
Zerish, I know.
You see,
I
Taurus,
was-
there are
wait
two
for me.
bodies
Picks up the body.
I need to go.
She can't hear me or something, bro. It's weird.
Oh no, I absolutely can hear you. I was fucking with them. No. Oh, that's a good one, bro. That's a good one.
And he didn't apologize.
Oh no, they died.
The only thing that he helped
Sorry,
with-
sorry, I had a bit of a headache, but no, that was a good one. You had me, bro. That was good. He's like, they're just tweeting and chirping like a bird. Like, I don't get it. What are you talking about?
Hey, Slug.
I'm gonna put my.
Hey, Slug.
You know,
How are you?
there's been a lot of running
Is it okay
around,
if I come up to you,
talking,
Slug?
and miscommunication today.
I'm gonna take a couple steps towards you. Is that okay?
For like just
Hello?
a very blatant enemy to go punch in the face. Right
Would
away.
you want me to give you a little chin scratch?
Yeah.
Like that?
What have you been up to today?
Do you like that? No, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, yes? You like that?
Just good.
Okay, there you go.
There,
Yeah. Oh, you've got very fluffy cheeks. Look at that. Oh.
I'm putting my corn butt.
Oh.
Up in there. I don't
You seem very nice.
I saw that.
I've been seeing people chase you all over the place the past couple days. Are you doing okay?
We want your dad.
You okay? I know that they're very concerned for the end of the day because they see you've got the little sundial on you, like this one here, like that.
Out of character, it does not have a sundial.
Church. I don't like the fact they're heading towards the church.
Out the,
You don't?
it does not have a sundial on it. You see nothing on the bunny.
Okay, my bad. We'll start over then.
From in front of
Okay.
me and
But I know you've been getting chased around. I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
Why is
Also,
he's in front of the inn?
the guy over there, Mr. Darius. He No, it's Mr. Slug. It's okay. Miss Slug, it's okay. I'm not gonna do anything. It's alright.
I very. Oh, there.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Oh, that was great. I love that. Oh, I need to sit down for a second. Let's see. Yeah, these are all my Pokemon avatars, but I don't use those anymore. Anything I want to jump in as other than John? Nah. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, none of that would work. One.
Banui.
Dude, why is he chasing me? Like, I just came in as a bunny just randomly out of, like, for no reason, and just like to be like, oh, it will be cute to just be like running around as a bunny and just be like doing cute bunny things. And then he's like, you, and then like puts on this like dark, like, I'm not gonna hurt you, but it has like the like boss music on it. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is he after me? What the fuck?
I don't know. Oh shit,
dude!
I just heard that music come on, and I'm like, "What's happening?" And he's just running. I thought you were some.
Damn it! I missed him.
I can't handle it no more.
Well, everyone keeps like fucking like a couple of people are like, "Oh, you're like the man-eater bunny." And I'm like, "What the fuck are you guys talking about? What the fuck's going on?"
Nerd.
Nerd.
Did you guys do some kind of bunny campaign or something?
Yeah, gotcha.
Like some killer bunny thing while I happened to so happen to...
I hope you picked up on my nervousness.
Criminals, let's go.
We did business.
What's up,
Jabber?
I'm back to go cause problems.
What's up? Yes, sir.
What was going on? Picked up on my nerves.
The meeting.
I was like, what the fuck's going on? But I was in the middle of a conversation, so I just went, what was that? What happened with that? Were you meaning to click through the ground a bit? Occasionally.
I loved you running around as a rabbit while that scene was happening.
I didn't know what you guys were doing. Like, I just was like, oh, I'm just gonna, like, be a bunny for a little bit.
I think that perfectly encapsulates what we want. Because multiple stories, serious to silly.
Okay.
Like, what was going on? Like, all I know is that I was being a cute bunny, and I was just doing cute bunny things, and then all of a sudden some, like, massive dude starts playing, like, boss music, and starts chasing after me. What the fuck?
Holy fuck.
That was a mimic. I don't know. He just does that.
Oh, God.
Okay, like, I need to know the story about that eventually, because, like, that was so funny.
I mean, Mimic wasn't tied to us.
Is a delicious bakery.
His name is Mimic.
Oh, okay.
Did you say that live?
It is a delicious bakery.
Yeah. Do you have any secret? Check other people's pockets. They may have money.
Nice. Ask that.
Boop.
Paladin Kobold. You're the Paladin Kobold, you're the Wizard Kobold.
I think that's right.
Greetings.
Hello. I don't...
What brings you around here?
Well, I've been stuck here. You know...
Yeah.
Here.
Join the club, we got jackets.
Well, we have sundials,
We
but,
don't have jackets. We actually have sundials.
Skip was hoping for a jacket.
I mean, if we were supposed to get jackets, I feel like ripped off. Was Lawrence supposed to give out the jackets? I feel like he probably was.
No, it's a
Maybe he's hoarding jackets.
We should ask for the manager.
Jackets or magic sundials? Pick one.
Look, I'm an old man. I'm very expert at asking for the manager.
Are you now?
Is your real name Karen?
No.
Oh,
Stone.
Oh, we got the jester here, bro.
Excuse me, but do you know where this place is?
Hell.
Yeah, you're in Sundial.
Actually, no.
I mean,
Technically, it's still very far away from that.
Pardon me?
I'm gonna strangle you and your fucking knowledge right out of your skull, I swear to God.
So the Tomb of Horrors.
We're not near the Seven Hells. We're near the Feywilds.
Get sucked into the Feywild.
Also, to most people, is hell without being dead. I have a little throw.
Hey, buddy, no. You're scaring the shit out of her.
Oh, I know, I'm trying. Oh, just...
Hey, down here.
Don't bring up knowledge. Okay.
Oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. And I haven't been me since I got here.
I know, you're not you when you're hungry.
I'm not me when I'm hungry.
It's okay. It's okay. We're fine. Pip is here.
Oh, there he goes.
Better?
There he goes.
Yeah.
You got it out your
For
throat.
a second. Yeah.
Soon better.
Yeah, people.
I call it explosion.
My first objective completed. Got the
Ah.
to make me a potion. Tomorrow or sometime, I'm not sure.
What about the explosion?
Say, you also bring them.
Oh yeah, everything here explodes sometimes. Just out of nowhere.
I wouldn't say out of nowhere, but it does happen.
Nah, I think it just happens spontaneously.
In the middle. See the man with the orange hair, white tabard. Those are the mine.
Wait, armchair.
Oh, so that group I just... Okay, I'll go back over there.
Oh my god, I'm trying not to laugh. What happened?
I just thought that it would have been courtesy.
Okay, you're free
Yes,
to go
well,
now.
I asked her to, but then one of the shadow creatures offered to dig up the corpses or to dig up the bodies, and then it's like, oh yes, oh that would save us a lot of time, thank you. And then they dig it up.
Did it make any kind of deal with you to do it?
How did you get in here?
I
opened the door.
it did not specify any terms, so I.
They let me in.
The door's supposed to be
Ooh.
Hey, do you know anybody who's a
Ooh.
carpenter over here?
2 seconds to walk back and find.
Usually gold would be.
Can we please disperse the crowd? You'll get your chance with Moy later.
Well, okay. Are you trying to grab my ear?
Oh.
This is Wayne.
Greetings, friend.
Yo.
I am Boldar the Mighty.
That's Bodar. He's from the Infinite Staircase.
Mhm. Oh, from that place again. Wait,
Mhm.
did he get here the same way you did?
Apparently he fell into a portal or something. I don't know. He didn't just walk through a door like I did. And if he did, I don't think he intended to walk through it.
Yeah, no, Boldar usually, well, Boldar only admits afraid of one thing, is afraid going into portal and ending up just becoming dust from all time being in Infinite Staircase, but Boldar is glad to see that Boldar did not just burst off into flames or dust, or so, well, this is,
True.
This is a new beginning for Boldar.
And that one over there is John.
Oh, friend John.
What happened to the female form of you?
Yo, Hot John?
I
still,
thought so.
I mean, I still have a little bit of the gender fluid if you want me to, change back.
Oh, you have a bit of the... You have the gender fluid.
Yeah, do it.
Yes.
Do it, do it.
Adagio
do
gave it to me.
Do it.
I've been hearing things about a gender swap potion circulating, so...
Do it. Do it. Do it.
What? No, I don't want to do it.
I think he's
I
telling.
dealt with the fucking kid thing. I dealt with the kid thing. I don't need to deal with that nonsense.
Oh yeah, I remember Kid.
As Kid. I would believe
Kid
that
Cow.
Echo was very cute as Kid.
She kept saying the same thing over and over again as a greeting, and it was actually
I lost all my
funny
memories.
and
It was-
adorable at the same
But I
time.
also still remember everything that I did as a kid, and it was an event. It made a lot of things really awkward.
Something.
You remember that one time when everybody became old and we had to find potions fix?
Oh yeah, because they went to the beach that makes you old, right? Yeah.
Yes, Boldar was like, don't go to the beach, it makes you old. Like name says, it will
And
make
then
you old.
and then Kane was like, "That's ridiculous. A beach
Do the
can't make you
potion
old."
thing.
Well,
No, I'm not doing that way.
Fortunately,
Oh
we were able to fix.
man.
Wayne, do you really want to see a 2,000-year-old elf woman?
Yes.
I mean, Boldar admits.
Well, I mean, I knew you were hungry, but I didn't know how thirsty you were too.
Oh, friend. Oh, this place is very
Very quiet. Are you talking about drinking the gender fluid? What happened? What's so funny? Did I miss a funny joke?
You did, yes.
I don't know why you're looking at me. I'm too old to tell good jokes.
She was looking
No,
at you
well, I'm
when
just
she was
curious about
laughing.
gender fluid.
Oh, Boldar, gender fluid.
Hmm? Well, what,
No,
what, what
no,
is
this
what does
just this
gender
one,
fluid do?
just this one looks great.
What if Boldar gender fluid?
That would, I don't
Would
know.
recommend getting them appropriate clothing before attempting.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Might not be great to go shirtless.
Cowards.
If he does the potion thing again, find me.
Look, there's probably...
Is Miss Adagio downstairs?
I don't know, probably.
Okay, I'm just gonna scooch over here.
Anyway, yes, my name is John. Most call me John Waypoint because we have like 6 different Johns
He's
here.
from the place where those other ones are, apparently. But he didn't meet them.
I see.
Wait, the place where others are from. Where do you think I'm from?
Yeah,
the Aether place.
The Aether place, right? Or something like that.
Yes, I don't remember it being called Aether or something.
I am
that
not
sort.
from there, but apparently my daughter's there. It's a big, huge...
Oh, is that what that was about? Because somebody said, because I heard something about that whole thing.
Nope,
that
he's
makes a lot
not
more
in there.
sense.
Where are you from, anyways?
No. My daughter
But
ran,
we,
I chased after her, I am wound up here, and apparently from all the people that are from the same place that apparently know her, know that she's there and I'm trapped here and I can't leave to get her.
I see. I only heard bits and pieces from somebody, so I got a little mixed up in my
Oh,
head.
trust me, I know how the rumor mill happens in town. Trust me.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Nerta. I'm Druid of the Spores.
But we're both from the Infinite Staircase. We dealt with some of the Aether people before. Like, that's how I got the feather, actually. I've had this for, like...
I just remembered we were in the Feywild.
I thought that particular feather was... I thought that particular feather was, one of Kazu's.
It is. I met her, like, 50 plus years ago.
No, because feathers are very precious commodity in the staircase because ingredient for featherfall potion. The staircase goes and every people fall. Featherfall potion is very, very useful and precious.
You don't want to fall in the Infinite Staircase.
Oh,
you
no.
will fall.
Either you hit stairs very, very fast or you fall forever.
I am a farmer. I work on the mushroom farm. I am not royal.
I think for her it was 2 years because there's a lot of time that in the Infinite Staircase. Like, you never know what time it is, ever.
Oh, yes. So you know how long he's been there. He's been there forever.
How long has it been since I left for you guys?
I would say...
Bless you.
Time is hard to count, but I would say about a year.
I'm going to go walk
okay.
around.
Yeah,
But I
that
mean,
actually.
I say year inside the
makes
staircase,
sense.
but it was being like a month in Aether, from what I heard from other visitors. So time is a weird thing.
So time
as usual.
flows here about the same pace as Aether, then probably, because it's been probably about a month.
I mean, that's not much of
like
a
a little-
comparison for me, but since I'm not from there, I have no idea if it's the same as most of the
it's
other
just that
places.
because he said that it's been like a month apparently in Aether. So that means time flows about the same rate here, since it's been a little over a month here.
That's about the same rate
Yeah,
as me traveling a bunch of worlds, so...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Infinite Staircase never know how much time passes. Sometimes a month passes in Aether, and it's been 5 weeks, and then a year passes, and it's been another month.
Yeah, like apparently for Kazu, like she before she showed up here, she was like 2 years apparently. And for me, the last time I saw her was like 50 years ago.
You refuse my friendship?
Time is very weird and odd around here.
You. I think you would get along with that one over there.
Which one?
The long-nosed one.
Long nose. Yeah, it's he's John Longnose because he has a long nose.
Yeah, there's like
So
I think
other
3 different
John.
Johns that are typically walking around here. There's
the John clan.
Long-nosed John. There's that John, and then there's John Atal who shows up sometimes.
There was a Johnny
the John clan.
Crystal.
There's a Johnny Crystal now. I haven't met Johnny. Oh no.
I met him once. I haven't seen him around for a while, but he
There
was
was
around.
also Saint John, but Saint John I haven't seen in a while either.
Yeah.
So many Johns. Popular name.
Well, some people here do not want their real names, given the face situation.
So John is easy.
Yeah, but
to use
Long-Nosed
because
John,
we're-
you can call him J3S because he tells people his name is John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
You know, that song
Okay.
kind of
J3S
makes.
for short.
You know, that song kind of makes sense with as many Johns here, because that's my name too.
Yeah, it really does. His name is my. Yeah, it does make sense. Yeah.
Hello, Andy.
Hello, John.
Look.
Oh,
see?
Andy.
See?
It's been so long.
Baltar, infinite staircase.
I thought it was something like that. Hello, Baldar. It is good to see you again.
Yes, it's been so long.
Well, for what reason are you here, if I can ask?
Well, as usual, Boldar was, keeping things in peace in the Infinite Staircase with the other guild members and stuff, and this weirdo group
He was
calling
gathered, he
themselves,
just said that.
the Wizard Money Gang was trying to take over and just casting spells all over the place. And one took Boldar by surprise. Boldar fell down the stairs and fell into a portal. Now Boldar here.
Until now.
So apparently Boldar went to the same portal as Echo did, so Boldar, sub Echo again.
Well, I can say this place is at least safer than the staircase.
Oh, I mean,
sometimes
you don't have protection spell in
inside the town
staircase, so this is a yeah.
By the way, the thing that you guys dealt with, we've dealt with all kinds of bullshit like that. So I would say in general, on average, like if you took like a peaceful day there, totally not, unless you're really clumsy, because falling is always a danger. But if you take like the highest highs that this staircase has had, this place is nowhere near that level typically, is the thing.
Oh. So basically, Boldar is on vacation.
If you stay in the town, it is very safe, although weird things can happen.
You see that? You see that? You see that? Look at this little thing on his... No, on your chest. The little...
Oh, is that thing that I heard about music? Music
Yeah, but it's also, he and Kazu are together, like, romantically.
Oh, congratulations. Boldar is very happy. Always happy to hear when love comes together.
Yeah, sorry, you set it up, I had to do it.
Right. Thank you. What was that? Why did you hit my nose?
That's fucked up. Why would you hit the nose? That's fucked up.
I mean, you have a little bit of dust, like, right there, Aku.
Oh, no, not nose.
Why did you hit her nose?
Echo's nose very sensitive.
That was fucked up.
Like a cat. Are you okay, Echo?
No, I think I just died.
Oh.
No, it's a...
Sorry.
It's a common practical joke where I'm from.
Can you heal me? Like, use your...
Oh my god.
I mean,
Drama
Practical
queen.
jokes back in staircase, they'd be replacing Featherfall potion with grape juice, but not very funny for very long.
I don't know if I need to restart things or not.
Okay.
You are so dramatic. God damn it.
What?
That's what I
I'm
do.
very proud
I'm
of,
literally a
of
bard.
Eiko's nose.
Oh, I just I hope nobody new has shown up at the fucking staircase since he and tried to schmooze on in with the planar guild, because I just realized fucking nobody there aside from Voldar being nice knows how to talk to people. You have Kane and he's just kind of crazy, and then you have but he's like the just like, oh, I'm really gung-ho spirit, but I don't know how to talk to people crazy. And then you have a guardian guy who's just really antisocial because he doesn't know how to talk to people. And then you have a black mage, kind of rude but really intelligent style person. And then you have a healer who,
Okay, right.
she injures people so she can heal them. On a very regular basis.
Okay.
Think it would be downstairs or here?
Well,
I'm the
Like
one
to
who
practice,
talks to
or
people
just like as
in
part of
the
her
leaders.
process?
I'm the
Well,
Is it here?
either Echo or Boldar takes care of newcomers, but since Echo was absent for a long time, Boulder was doing double shifts. But Boulder is always happy to meet new people and get new friends, so Boulder is always taking care of
Well, thank you
newcomers.
for helping lift a stone, but still.
Hey, long nose.
Well, yes, technically you're the newcomer now.
J3S. J3S.
What? I am looking for ancient law. What?
He's ancient. He's ancient.
Hi, ancient. Where's law?
Probably downstairs.
Who is Lore?
Probably downstairs in the archive.
An angel
yes,
created by
I would like to
Dr.
know-
Newton
yes,
Stern in
okay, so I
the
suppose
year
that's
23
yes, let's go.
I hate that I was thinking of the same joke.
How old even are you, Boldar?
Boldar does not know, because time goes. Time is hard to count in
Okay, so you wanted to help them have a salad option.
salad at the festival.
Because it's true. I guess we do have a lot of meat eater options, so not too many
Yeah.
salad options. Yeah.
I kind of noticed that after I made the menu. That's why I threw salads in.
Yeah. That's fair. Well, if you need me to, I believe this form is an omnivore. Here, give me 1 second. Where's a veggie stand thing that I could?
Do you need help again?
No, I'm good. I only have a couple minutes left until the potion is gonna last. Until that.
Alright.
Adventure skill with the airship, the spirited adventure? Yeah, I like that.
That's it sometime.
That sounds good.
What do you need from us in terms of labor, sir? What?
I don't really need much of labor at all.
Sure.
Done. What about the potion?
Yeah, it was very simple. Oh, I see what you mean now.
I thought you could take that. Oh, sorry.
Listen.
Never mind. They're not gonna do it.
You know what? I'll tell you what.
Actually, a chiropractor license. Thanks your hand.
If you'll meet me in the bushes in about 5 minutes, I'll change.
But instead of like the the spirit
What's
has
that?
wings, actual wings.
Dragon wings.
That sounds like maybe.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
I'll
back
go
to my.
leave.
There you go. Fist
Oh,
cry
you're
about
leaving him hanging.
Alright. 1 second, I just want to explain this.
No, he may have just been indisposed.
Fizwick created what was known as
no one deceives you of him.
Now,
No one.
since elementals don't really have genders, since we don't have organs, I wanted to try and see what would happen.
And no one deceive you with empty words.
When you
But
give
because of
when you
these
want to
things,
change
we're
something,
actually
change the
going
gender
to
of something that doesn't have a gender, it kind of works in another
Make
effect.
sure the
beach is safe. Pure magic
Alright.
to being a flesh
You-
and blood.
I want to check on that
You can
mermaid
ask
on land.
JoJo to
I think she
become
won't
one.
die.
It changed that as well.
I mean, I'm pretty sure with your pumpkin flare, you can light the way in the dark.
You look there.
I still don't trust that, buddy.
Are you an associate of Wayne's?
Well, if anything, I get to see how things are
I
like
feel
on the
like
other
it's the rabbit of death, and is too confused to strike.
Who will be coming with us?
Women in technology here. Good.
Well, I'm gonna need to help exercise person, so I'll think about it. It'll be on my mind.
Hello there, fellow. You seem to be someone interested in cheese.
Unfortunately, she's not around right now. If you see a snake lady with a very, very long tail, that's
Up the tower real quick. I just ran a test and I think it should work.
Give me a second.
That's fine.
You just climb up on me.
Oh, you alright?
Just climb up on me.
Gotta get some more names checked off on that list.
Yeah.
It's kind of a moot point now because you could breathe, but I mean you can still do it for fun.
Bring me pineapple.
Yeah. Well,
It's a bunny.
it's a bunny.
With something. Oh.
Ow! 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 Ow!
My shins! I'll whip you with my tail. Whip you with my tail.
Ow! No! My shins!
Oh no!
Who's chasing who now? Who's chasing who now?
I'm sorry, Bunny. The demon wanted your hair. Ah, no.
Where do I have it? There's 4, I think. Yeah, it's under 4. Here we go. Can't remember if I can use. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is an aperture. The fuck?
Wait, where is this place? Like right outside the gate to the left?
Right there by the river? Yeah, that's the...
Yeah! Oh!
You already slept there.
Well, there we go. Fantastic.
Elliot sleeps there.
Of course.
She's also another member
Loaf's
of the
not food.
adventure.
When you say no, are you saying I'm
Hello
not?
there.
When you say is
Loaf, it's not food.
I'm sorry, were you talking to me?
More bread.
I was just saying hello.
Did it all over again. But the penguin tried to eat me.
I am
No,
was saying hello.
Was it like what, that you didn't recognize me as your dad, or
You appear to be a
form? It's just me.
skeleton.
Yes,
It's a very good costume.
At the tip of his finger, he lights a very familiar flame.
Reaches into her purse and hands you 100 gold. A tip. I believe that your type wants tips for performances on the street to pay for your food and everything, right?
Who broke your fingers?
Non-costume, but I'll take the gold.
Again, very good costume. It looks very real.
But he made them go the wrong way.
Oh, you want to see how real it is? Takes off his head. To you, lady.
Bravo! I don't know how you're performing that magic trick, but it's amazing. Reaches into her pouch and hands you another 100 gold. That is amazing.
Okay.
You must be. Are
Oh,
you a
you wanna see
wizard
one
and doing
more
all this
thing?
with glamour?
Brings your hand, puts it into the.
Do I even need to ask?
Oh my gosh! You must be using some form of advanced glamour. You must be a really great and powerful
yes.
wizard. To make it so not only it looks that way, but feels that way. It's, incredibly amazing. Yes, Mr. Knight.
Have either of you seen a gold breastplated man?
Mr. Gold?
Is this a king of some kind? I don't think he would be.
No.
No, he's a carpenter.
Why would a carpenter have a gold chest piece? No, I have not seen.
We don't know, man.
This place hasn't established a proper working economy yet, so money ain't quite, functioning just yet.
Oh, it's one of those towns. I don't know how I ended up here, but
Don't worry. With a pirate as good as I could start getting a
gets
good
a really
cash
shocked
flow.
face, and her face turns pale. It's gonna start stepping back. A pirate? You're a pirate wizard? It starts running. Help! There's a pirate!
That's the thing.
Looks like he ran. Good.
That blueberry phoenix son of a bitches. You know where Mr.
Oh,
Gold
yes.
is, or, the carpenter guy?
Oh, I guess you're not. Yes. You look like some to help around here. Do you do one of the stalls?
No. No. You can talk to Graces.
Ah, okay. Hello, good sir.
How can I help you today?
Ah, yes. I mean, I don't know how I got here, but while I'm here, it seems like there's a lot of shops. I might be able to find something I can sell. It looks like you sell a lot of spices.
Bread in the shape of shark.
Yes, that is correct.
How's it going?
Huh. How much? A lot of these would do very well in my store. What's this red one here?
That is what we call dragon's breath. Quite an exotic name, though it is not magical in nature. Very spicy, so I heard it goes well with fish.
We are in a coastal city. That would do very well. How much would it cost?
Interesting.
Have you been informed about the trade situation here?
Oh yes, I was told that this is a poor kind of thing, no money. Trust me, I'm from a very rich town. I do very well as a merchant there. I will have no problems paying you in gold.
That is true, but, well, there's the problem of not being able to leave.
Ooh, of course I can leave. Why can't I leave? I just...
Which is actually weird.
Well, I mean, I can take a carriage, or I can take a boat. I mean, I can take a horse. I mean, there's different ways you can always...
was one way. The boat way has just opened today, and we don't know how the waters are. We have dealt with krakens before, and the land way is certain death.
I'm sorry. What portal and what krakens? What are you...
How did you arrive here exactly?
I'm not actually sure what he is.
There we go.
I see. I mean, it's
don't
all
remember.
No, she was talking about...
I came out of a cave.
What is the first thing you saw? The cave, there we go.
And I
the
walked...
cave is some kind of portal, pulls people in from all worlds and planes and such. And sadly, it is one way.
Oh, that's a very funny joke. That's funny. You are a very clever and smart and funny businessman. I'm sure, you know, you have, I mean, you have jewels and everything. Wait, I was told there's... So, you have to be doing good... You must be rolling in gold to have as fancy of a... jewels and...
Gold is useless here. Yes, I was a wealthy merchant before I came here, and I've done well here for myself. But I'd rather trade in things people will actually buy, or accept artifacts and the like, and something to make my stay here better. Gold is of no use to us, really.
It's just gonna look extremely confused. But gold is currency. It has a use.
But let me make this easy for you with an example. You accept gold and gold coins for trading. Is that correct?
Copper, silver, gold. Yes, I typically do gold when I'm doing business to get bigger orders from my own shop, but yes.
Let's just say it would be from the place you come from, your world, but it would be a country on the other end of the world. They might think that copper coins would be the most expensive to them since they have an abundance of gold into life. Now take that concept and now apply it to another worlds and such. What if they don't have metals?
You're saying I'm in another country and there's a different currency here.
Not quite.
What currency do you deal with here?
You have to make the example bigger. None, because everyone comes from a different place, therefore there can be no one currency since everyone has something else. Therefore, the barter system.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Well, that's silly. Wouldn't you just create a currency for this location and you just have conversion rates, or you have people doing jobs and do business that way?
That would require everyone coming in to be accepted as poor as they come with no money, since we can't predict what they will actually use, and it would require us, if we were to do that, to have knowledge of every single currency in every single pocket dimension and world there is, which is not feasible.
It's just gonna look confused. But money is how things operate.
Yeah, hi.
You can't operate without money.
But
What the fuck is he doing?
Money came from somewhere, did it not? To make a barter system easier when population and civilization grew.
Exactly.
This is a cut-off frontier town. What are you gonna spend your gold on?
Well, I mean, there's the stuff in your shop. There's the spices. There's other
Yes,
stalls.
but gold is useless to me. Why should I accept it?
Well, I mean, I'm not saying it has to be gold. I mean, we can always set up a new currency, and you know, it makes sense.
It would make sense if this was a town that would actually trade with other towns, which is it not. The closest thing we currently have is a trade agreement with some free state of Burrow with foxes, and all we do is exchange ores for other stuff they need.
You do business with foxes.
Fox people, I should clarify, if you are not familiar with them, yes.
So we were just
Fox
outside,
people.
And there are people across the river at the base of your fire grove.
Have you not taken a look around? They are by far the most normal thing here.
Well, I mean, I saw some... He said he was a pirate, but apparently he's a powerful wizard that can make himself look like a skeleton? I mean, he put my hand on it, and it made...
he's dead.
Silly, the undead are myths and legends. They don't exist.
I'm gonna try one more time, okay?
Okay.
You went through a portal somehow. You don't remember how, but that fact does not matter. Somehow you fell into one, or you got into one, or someone pushed you into one. That portal took you somewhere else.
Okay.
That somewhere else is here. However, these portals can pop up anywhere, and that includes fairy tale worlds and the like, if you wanted to call them that. So anything you can think of will probably come here one way or another.
Now that I think about it, the racial sensitivity thing, we never actually got to the point of the racial sensitivity.
Um,
When we did it, we just started throwing blame towards Sarah and never actually got to the heart of the issue.
Hang on, do we have someone here?
They did? Wait, why?
None of the mages, so I could have someone show you magic.
well, magic, I mean, like I said, there was the wizard that used the glamour to make himself look like a skeleton. I know what magic is.
Oh no, he's an undead.
I'm willing to expect
with,
the
hostile undead before.
portal, you know, I could be pushed into a portal to be pushed into, you know, whatever country or island or...
So let's see where your baseline is here. Do you know of other races in your world?
Well, yeah, there's elves, orcs. What are fae?
Maybe
like a fortress when you get up when we.
Best way would be to describe it would be nature spirits.
That's interesting.
Okay, well, we do have spirits. They're very rare, but they do exist.
Good, because our predicament here is that our little frontier town is surrounded by a forest, and that forest is the territory of the Fey Courts, and they do not take kindly to us being here.
I mean, I've seen elves. You know, the cat lady, the harpy aren't really that ridiculous. I've seen a couple pass by town once.
The fucking town found it within the same.
But undead, that's... once you're dead, you're dead.
You seen
there's
the
no
merman
raising.
and the shark person?
The what? I have not seen them.
The merman and the shark person?
But those...
And that is fine, but undead is where you draw the line.
There are legends and rumors of them.
We've had an angel walk around next to you like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, you mean the harpy with the wings behind her back instead of on her arms?
No, an actual angel.
Next, you'll tell me there's demons.
Oh, there is quite a few.
Of course. So I take it I can't buy any of your spices.
What I said, we barter with goods, we also barter with favors. If you would like some, and I take it you are reputable, as you have not tried to scam me in any way, I'll give you it on a loan, so to say, on the promise that if you do trade here, and you might happen across something I could use at my stall, you'll hand it over.
I appreciate the offer, but I'd like to stay, a legitimate businesswoman, and you say there's no currency, but that's what humans want control over money and wealth and power.
I do quite understand that desire, and I have kept my rings and such, but that is rather for personal effect. If you want to trade for gold, no one is stopping you. The fox that runs the tailoring shop over there does so as well, but generally you can't do much in town with it. What you personally do with the gold is up to you.
Oh, so where is this fox person you said?
They went off on a walk earlier. They have grey fur and black clothes. You really can't miss them if you see them.
Okay, well, I will try doing business there first, no offense, but I'd rather stick with what I know.
Feel free.
Yes, hello. He was giving me a weird description, saying that there's no currency here, that there's angels and demons. Is he okay? Like, is there an issue with him?
None that I've encountered.
He doesn't seem to know how business works.
No, I think he knows how business works exceptionally well.
I'll have you know I've run the stall for 200 years. I do know how business works.
You can't... But you're human. Are you human? Are you an elf?
That is a good question, isn't it?
I mean, you look human, but you couldn't have possibly...
She thinks elves and orcs are fine, but she draws the line at undead and the like. Very strange.
That's for your sake. Not only because I don't want you to, but also that's for your sake, because I'm not going to tell you how.
Or devils.
What country is...
Angels.
Is this an island? Like, am I in some kind of city-state? Like, where am I?
Also, there was that whole dragon
This is Sundial.
No, that's still the same one.
Okay, I've never heard of that place.
So, you're clearly very new. I assume you came from the portal.
Yes, he was telling me about... So, I wasn't true. I wasn't sure how true it was. I mean, we have magic in our world. I know you can take a portal to one land to another land. He was saying that it's a one-way trip and I'm stuck here. Like, that can't be true. You can't ever be stuck somewhere.
No, it's absolutely true, unfortunately.
I
hope you didn't have any young children.
I never settled down.
Well, that makes it easier for you, I suppose.
Well, I mean, I see all these rocks. Can't we just, like, climb over them or something? Or there's got to be a gap somewhere. And then I can get home.
Actually, we just did open a gap. I suppose that's on the docket, yes. We did open a gap just today.
Oh, wonderful. So, when's the first ship going to head out?
No, not for a while. Unfortunately.
Ah, you did clear it, so maybe
Well,
it's...
you're a shipwright.
Unfortunately, no. But it makes sense. If you just open the gap today, it does take a while for a ship to travel the long way around. I can wait. He was telling me that these box people can do business.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. I was like,
And they take gold?
Yes. Some of them.
Yes, that's what it was.
Can I get your name for the records?
Yes,
Since you'll be here for quite a while.
Elizabeth Colton. I'm sure it'll just be a month or two. I could use a vacation.
I hate that conversation.
Well, I've been here for 18 years, so I might be strapped here for a while. But my name's Lawrence.
Making Midnight turn into a woman, and
Oh, you still look very strapping and young.
Or leaves.
You look like you're in your 20s.
That apparently happened yesterday.
Maybe 30s?
If it's not too, personal, what are you doing before you got here?
I am a traveling
the
merchant,
ginger flower,
quite
yes.
successful.
I did decline the other ones.
Perfect. You're speaking to the right person right here.
Can I get that so that doesn't fall into anybody's hands that I don't want it to fall into? I don't want to hear about another female Midnight.
Very well. Here you go.
What do you want for that?
He asked me that
Let me
question
see.
too,
Let me
and
see.
I just remember being in the cave.
I have some magic crystals.
I don't
just like
remember how I got
generic
in the
mana
cave. I
crystals.
just remember I was in the cave.
Fine. Why not? Someone
Before
can
that,
do
I
something
was
with
just
that, probably.
running my shop,
Oh, yeah, we
getting
have
prepared
a
for
have you heard about that?
traveling. I was going to go on a trip to a country. I just kind of assumed I fell asleep and
She asked about one if we
wound
were
up
gonna
here or
have one,
something.
so I just made one. Have a few people join.
Oh, that's awesome.
Just collaborative
Okay.
effort and such.
Okay.
Well, thank you, Elizabeth.
That's awesome.
Have you had the sundial explained to you yet?
Sundial?
There's so many new people today. What the fuck?
Yes. Otto,
We
could you
have
do me a
rather
favor and
big
explain the sundial
influx
here
the
to
last,
Elizabeth?
couple of weeks, yes.
Yeah, sure. If you were to like reach anywhere that you're able to store something on your person, you'll probably find a little tiny sundial on your person. It might have some symbols on it. It might not. For instance, mine, I see it's in the shape of a moon with an arrow sticking out of it, and it has some colors on it that indicate what my magical affinities are. But if you look at it, it looks like a regular sundial. And basically how it works is as long as you have that on your person, which you cannot get rid of it, by the way, watch, I throw it, and then it's back in my hand. It's bound to your body. It's bound to your soul, essentially. It is like a manifestation of your soul. But as long as that is bound to you, you are within the protection of this town. As long as you're within the borders of the town, you cannot die. As soon as you leave, that does not apply. But whenever you're inside the borders of the town, this sundial protects you, essentially.
Oh, interesting. Who's the...
I have one as well.
It's a pirate.
Pulls out compass box.
He's a pirate.
The reveal sundial.
Yeah, I think he's trying to steal people's gold.
No, you don't say.
Hello.
Hold on a sec.
He's so back to normal now.
I'm sorry, you took me off guard. I did not realize you were the same person. Holy shit. That was the biggest shock that I've had all day. Holy fuck. And I saw Voldar today.
Dragon.
Like, I know that dragons can
also about
do that, but I just was not expecting it.
I managed to get a few of my blueprints for ships that we can
you're
make.
half. That makes sense.
Send out.
Perfect.
I love the
across the plaza, there's a building.
Dragon,
it's over there. It's got a big
and
horseshoe on it. If you could, please place those on the desk.
Okay.
And also, because
That's a cool one.
a actual sailor, I think it's best to hand any.
Oh, you make tea.
Ocean affairs.
Oh, I would love that. Actually, I love tea.
Hello.
You just handle the counting of what goes in and out.
Do you know where I can get something
No
to eat?
offense, but you are new in town.
One that
I
doesn't,
don't think we can
that's
trust
not
you,
crazy and knows what
I
currency
literally
is.
came in from the sea itself.
Yes, I understand, and I think we'll definitely use that as an opportunity.
The two-story part of that
Definitely include
building.
you in these things, but to
Actually, he's
leave
the
it on
proprietor
you
of that
solely
building.
would be foolish of us.
How much does he usually charge for
We don't
food
know
and
who you
drink?
are.
Typically free.
Wait. Oh, it's one of those places where you pay for the room and then, all your boarding is free. Okay, I understand.
Yes and no, that is a thing, but also people just go in there and get food, and nobody stays in there and just gets food for free anyways.
Wait.
We established a coast guard.
You're not one of the weird people around here that,
to make sure
wants to get rid of money,
outside
are you?
threats don't come in.
I keep being told by people that,
But holds up a coin pouch.
It's sort of like of how there's a guard for the forest. The coast guard.
I was thinking it was going crazy for a moment.
I believe
So many people are trying to.
There are only a few merchants around here who actually deal in money, though, because this is like such a small community that they only really try to get things that are immediately valuable to them, rather than things that can be traded for valuable things.
But
so things that are useful, such as materials and whatnot, depending on their trade. But gold is still absolutely viable, just not with too many people. The foxes that run that stall, they love gold.
Oh, I was told about that.
Or somebody who can melt it down, they'll take the gold too.
It's going to reach into her pouch and hand you 100 gold. Thank you.
Oh yeah, sure. Puts it in my
It's
pouch
so nice.
of gold.
You heard the good news.
It's so nice to find people that are.
Is Ardenfolio holding a giant sword?
Look at him.
Hello.
He looks so great.
Hello, Ardenfolio.
Perfect.
Carrying it on the floor.
Wondering when that was going to happen. Good thing you pulled. Yes, I.
Well, there was a lot of planning.
If that's Ardenfolio carrying it on the floor.
Thank you, good lord. My name is Elizabeth Colton. I'm a traveling merchant.
I suppose we'll find out in the next few days.
I have several shops in several countries.
Yes,
Oh, good job. Wonderful. I'll make the necessary preparations. Too bad you won't be able to get back to them, but
I didn't realize
welcome
you
to
were
Sundial, I
right
guess.
Thank you.
I mean, lots of people told. I mean, you guys opened up the gap now, so you guys have a gap, so we can leave at some point once the ships get
good
here.
Timing then, because I turned and I'm moving.
Yeah,
and
you
I just
What's
ran straight.
the ship's on the way? No one told me about this.
Yes, the man with the book. I believe they said their name's Lawrence. They said they open up a gap for ships to come through.
I've had enough of bonking today.
Oh my god, finally! I need to go see this. Oh, first of all, do you want to buy a sword?
What? Isn't that literally the training sword? That nobody owns.
No, there's plenty of. There's a bunch of
I
trains.
found it outside the walls.
I don't do that much.
That's the kind of sword that almost fucking killed me.
If it almost killed her, then
Alright,
it has to be very sharp and
the reason-
effective.
Quite valuable.
Well, what happened
It has to be
was,
good.
Look
there
at
was
how
a whole
vicious
thing
the curve
where
is at the
there was
end.
a corruption thing we were dealing with.
It even
and
comes with a store.
Then we have a front gate, right? Yeah, exactly.
I don't normally.
But we have a front. We have a front gate, right?
Undead. You didn't just see this. You didn't just see them.
But lots of
walk by just
commoners
now?
do. A lot of poor people. Well, he is a wizard. I mean, he has to be in order to cast such a glamour that you can actually feel the bones like they're real.
I'm not engaging in this conversation.
Oh, the skeleton? No, he's just a skeleton.
But
That's what I said.
But,
he's just a dude.
I could
She can
probably.
believe whatever she wants. I have a sword.
I can probably get a commoner to pay me 5 gold for that. I can give you 1 gold for it.
Just a single gold? Do you realize how much effort it took me to walk up those stairs?
Okay.
Portfolio, we don't have a set currency
2 gold.
system.
I sweated at least 3...
Could you come here a second?
Kind of looking for wings.
I sweated at least...
Or could you just show yourself?
3 beads of sweat on the way up here.
Many
and it might be becoming 4 as I hold this.
Okay, okay.
Just saying.
I will give you...
A bead of sweat from myself is worth at least 10 gold.
Okay, I will give you 5 gold, because I can probably sell it for 10.
Good morning.
Do you have goods instead? I have way too much gold. I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
Thank you for trying.
Well, yeah, because
sorry.
gold is worthless here.
Seriously, I'm
Except for its metal value.
rich as fuck.
Oh, everyone keeps telling me that, but currency is currency. Money is talks.
I mean, you can trade it for the
they don't
material
like gold.
value of gold, but the
some
gold
reason.
in and of itself doesn't have inherent monetary value.
They don't understand what currency means.
I know.
useless otherwise.
I
I
know.
know
I've
what
talked to
currency
several
means.
people, and they don't know what currency is. I don't know what's... They don't know how currency works.
us.
I know what currency
I think you're
is.
right.
No, wait, no, she's guessing. Quick, talk about ducks.
No, you
Ducks.
chuckle fox to
Ducks
the
are
side
really
whispering.
cute.
There's one around town that launches itself up in the air and then lands on people.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, it's the chaos duck.
Oh crap, she
She's a
can...
really good kisser.
Where's the boy named Lawrence?
You went that way earlier. Don't know where he went.
Oh, you have a really amazing costume too.
Thank you.
It looks so real.
Oh, they're new in town, right?
Yep,
Like
yep,
really
yep, it is.
new.
Yep.
Okay.
How do you keep the... Puts a hand near... Oh, that feels hot. How do you keep your head from burning?
Was it because it's fire?
Yes, fireproof. Yes.
Ah.
I put packs inside.
You're very brave. I couldn't have like a fire all over my head all the time.
Yeah, trading a sword for something. Mine. My randomly found sword.
Yeah,
I feel like you just picked that up off the training rack. Either that or somebody just left it in the forest after doing training.
Do you not see the hints of dirt at the bottom third? It was planted into the ground outside the wall.
Yeah,
Don't ask
somebody
me why, I
probably
just
left
found
it
it.
there while they were doing training up in the woods.
Well, sucks for them. Finders keepers.
Hell yeah, find us keepers. Then the golden rule of dibs.
Do you have any potions with interesting effects that I could drink?
Unfortunately, not on me. I had so many in my shop, but the only thing I had on me was the sundial they told me I had on me.
Is yours open?
Opens it.
You lucky little shit. I mean, what else do you have then? For Prince? I have high standards, you know.
That's the only thing I had on me other than all my gold. Pulls out her gold pouch, which is like fairly large.
Holy
Let's see,
shit, that's a big pouch.
Let's see, I spent 100...
Do you think that's big?
I gave...
We don't have a stable economy.
I
Yeah,
gave
that seems
100
like the
to
economy
that...
is not
or actually, no, I
is in
gave
constant flux,
200
doesn't
to
it?
that skeleton. Because
It's
I
not
was
a
amazed
thing.
with this...
We don't have a set government. We don't have a set currency.
Oh, I'm not...
This is mine.
Oh, my lord, I'm not in a position to compare.
for food.
I would have
This
no
is
way to compare to
my
your greatness.
Pocket money. Isn't it impressive?
Okay, so as long as you don't mention payment, you're fine.
Can't just drink it holding two things.
Your gold sack is
We do have
put us
basic
back.
trade.
so
like, if it's
maleficent.
something that's, actually worth some kind of.
It's so large.
Would be
Get compliment about my sack all the time. Let me just
something for it.
put it back in my other sack.
Okay, alright. System it is. Alright.
Well, yeah, I was like, basic necessities we don't really charge for.
Give me something worthy.
Again, I couldn't see anyone paying more than 10 gold for it,
that
so
makes sense.
5 gold.
Besides, not exactly don't want to have to carry on 2 extra pouches.
Plus, how are you going to find someone else to pay you money for it when no one else knows what currency is?
We know
That's
what
true, but I have
currency
enough
is.
money
We just don't use it because we don't have a static form of government.
Well, of course you have a... I mean, you have a mayor or a governor or...
Nope.
No, we don't. No.
She thinks you're not savages. Did you believe that?
I mean, you're a prince. I mean, don't you lead them? I mean, you're so I can't imagine them not leading you.
No, I have to marry the princess first.
I am a very dignified bug. I am not a savage.
Well, I mean,
I'm
if
going
you...
off the...
I mean,
going off the benefit of not knowing who you are yet.
People, you
very
don't see
well,
me bossing people around here.
by default, you're a savage.
Well, I mean, you don't have a government. I mean...
I'm an empress where I'm from.
You just call me a savage. What the hell?
Both of you.
Yeah, titles don't really mean shit here.
Hey.
You can call me a savage all you want, you milk, but you go call Emmy a savage.
But I was holding on to that, you know.
He is royalty, and you should address him as such, regardless if he is the leader here or not.
I was selling it. Now, would you mind giving it back rather than being a thief?
Well, he is a pirate, apparently.
Okay, so
He might.
There's my point, by the way.
He might be a magnificent wizard with how he does his glamour, but he's also a pirate. He'll steal stuff.
It's not a glamour. He's just actually a skeleton.
Look, everyone keeps telling me about that, but people, if you die, you stay in the ground. You don't come up as a skeleton. That's silly.
Hey, don't cry. Don't cry.
Don't you know what necromancy is?
Okay? You're not a savage. No matter what this Orden fellow says, you're
What's
not a savage.
necromancy?
That's magic.
I know mancy means some kind of form of magic, but there's fire, there's water, there's lots of different magic schools. But
it's magic that's used to raise and control the dead.
Huh?
That's a thing.
Huh. So necromancers are mages that specialize in glamour to make themselves look dead.
No.
I'm willing to sell this sword for the story of whatever kind of fucked up sheltered life she had to not know about necromancy.
Where are you from?
Well, I'm... Sorry, headache. Give me a second.
Take your time.
Sorry. I'm mostly from Weston, but I don't stay there very long. I usually travel to check up on my other stores in different countries and city-states and such. I make business deals with some of the nobles and the diplomats. So, I mean, I have a place where I keep my stuff, but I might stay there for maybe a week or two out of a year.
So, do you remember how you got here?
They asked me about that. All I remember is I was tending one of my shops, checking it out, making sure that my employees were behaving and, doing their jobs, and then in the cave. That's kind of how that worked. I'm assuming some kind of mage or wizard did something to put me in a portal to whatever island, country, city-state, wherever this is.
You're stuck here. You're stuck here.
Oh no,
Pretty
Lawrence
much,
told me, you guys opened the gap here, and so, you know, apparently we'll get ships at some point, maybe in a month or two.
Yeah, you may be able to go to other places here now with that, but you're stuck in this place.
Yeah. Yeah, as in this realm. It's entirely possible that you.
Oh,
traveled
hello, Sir
extraplanetally.
Knight.
Hello. It's
What the fuck?
Sundial.
They
How you
look
doing,
as
Order
Sundial,
Sundial?
man.
I'm trying to sell this merchant a sword.
Alright, your shoulder. Alright, Vic.
Yeah. We keep getting carbon details.
What the hell? You gotta wear a big fancy suit. I'm gonna get some goddamn
I
respect
am
here.
Elizabeth Colton. I appreciate all the work that you do to keep us all safe. You are the true heroes.
I try my... Well, I really appreciate it. I'm sure everyone else on the defenders appreciate it as well.
It's gonna reach into her bag. A tip for hands you 100 gold.
Yeah.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Thank you.
Like I say, other people don't call other people savages. I know, Emmy. Don't be sad about that.
I am a very
What do you-
successful, and it helps to
What do you?
It helps to pay the knights. Sometimes you can get
Oh,
things
dear.
through, you know? Get things through a little quicker. No, I don't do anything illegal, but, you know, you get my legal goods.
Yeah, if you're talking about trade regulations, we don't have a stable government. There are no trade regulations.
Well, I mean, he's clearly a knight. He couldn't afford all that on his own.
We don't have taxes. We don't have levies. We don't have embargoes. There is literally no restriction on trade.
Oh. I could
To be
make a
fair,
killing
I
here.
think-
You don't have to.
I could
bribe
sell whatever
people.
I want.
We don't have a stable government.
Oh, I've been...
Listen, I could be honest
Hate to break,
with you.
hate to break to you, lady. We ain't got a dime on us.
All right. To be fair, let me
Right now...
Speak for yourself. I have money.
Exactly. He knows what currency is. Oh! Your currency. Is he another prince?
My God.
Wait, are you the... Wait. Are you the prince here, or a mayor, or are you the governor here?
I'm neither. To be fair, where I'm from, I was supposed to be a ruler, but you could kind of... And for now, I'm just a noble.
Ah, okay. So you're a noble class.
I'm bringing it to you.
It's a nice prince.
First
king.
of all, here, I don't really...
Oh, of course. I am so sorry I confused you for a knight. I am so terribly sorry.
No.
Prince.
Listen.
You said
listen.
Prince Lionheart?
No, listen.
I am so sorry, Prince Lionheart.
It's just Leo. It's just Leo. There's no need for formality.
Well, of course there's time for
Just
formalities.
Leo.
You never answered. Prince, king.
Probably remove the pin holding.
Where I came from, it was, you could kind of say, like a baron.
Maybe it's just
Where I was
baron.
from. But it's more, but also like, yeah, more like a baron.
Sir Lionheart.
Where I'm from.
You still have a title, being a
it's just-
baron.
Everyone seems so adamant that it's a...
Well, not here. I'm just
I'm so concerned
just a
with
regular
titles.
noble.
I was an empress where I came from.
But
I am
yeah.
so sorry.
It doesn't matter. Titles don't matter here.
But you're an empress, right?
I hold 54 noble
Not
titles.
here.
Well, you're a
Titles
empress
don't matter,
anywhere you
that's the
go.
point.
54? What are you? Are you king of like 5 fucking nations now?
It's. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, gracious. You are now the ruling government of this land.
You run that many. That doesn't make any sense.
Well, no. I mean, it would be you. I mean, you could take over unless the prince wants to take over, or he. I mean, one of you. You're royalty. You deserve to be in charge.
There was a few kings, earls, dukes, barons, and
I think I want to be in charge of this shuttlecock room.
I mean, it's not much of a
Most
kingdom,
of the people
but
here are brain dead.
I mean, you have a chance to build up.
That's the God truth. I've only been here a couple days, and most of the mooks here seem like they're a bunch of brain dead idiots, as they said.
I respect you for that. I respect you for that.
Well, I mean,
I'm trying to instill at least even the slightest modicum of common sense into half the people here, and they are entirely unreceptive.
If I may, Lady Elizabeth.
Yes.
It's
I mean, I got more common
like
sense here, and I'm just a goddamn bug.
I was supposed to be I was going to be a ruler, but I got exiled, and during my time of like reclaiming my homeland, I stumbled upon here.
I am so sorry, my liege.
Again, there's no need for formalities. I'm just same as everybody else here. I'm just another. No one's above the other one, so.
Well, I mean, she's above me, you're above me. That's how the way it should work.
I'm above no one.
Hey.
Even when I
don't care what you say. I ain't above.
That's not how that works.
You all ain't above me, and you ain't all above Amy. All right.
Well, I mean, are you a noble? Are you?
I mean, I was one of the oldest of my brothers and sisters at 50 or 60.
Renfolio, let me ask you something.
That's a very large family.
Okay.
Yeah. I got a lot of brothers, sisters, cousins, big
if you really insist, press your hand for a moment.
I love them.
Yes.
Okay, there's the key problem.
Turns it around.
Miscommunication. You're saying no.
There you go.
Not hearing the no.
Forgot to do that. It's just a gesture where I came from. Such as a beautiful lady as yourself.
Thank you. I'm glad you're very polite. Thank you.
It's just Leo. It's just Leo.
So language barrier? Do you speak a different language?
If you insist, my liege, Leo.
Hey, it's what friends are for, alright?
Well,
To be your friend.
whatever helps you, but I really appreciate it. But, well, first of all, is it your first time being here, Elizabeth?
Yes.
If you need salt,
They were telling me the crazy things like there's no currency.
It's not so much.
Which they're not crazy. There's actually no currency here. It's more like favors. You know, you get something, you have to do a favor for them.
Well, that's.
Hey, you know the drill. You scratch my back, I scratch yours.
But you don't.
I got a couple.
I would like everyone here to scratch my back.
Of course, my liege.
Scratches your back.
Scratch.
Long nails.
Scratch.
Okay, now stop. Thank you.
Massage.
Now return to what you were doing. Stop.
Alright, fine. Yeah, I'll scratch your back.
He didn't tell me.
Stop it! I just said stop.
No, he didn't.
Foley, I got a couple questions for you.
Oh, you look like a male person.
Let's move over here.
Are you able to deliver outside of town?
Back scratching thing. I don't know. Again, I have no idea.
Yes.
Double standards.
Ah, okay. I have a letter that I need you to deliver to Westerton. I know you can't fly there all the way, but I'm sure you can drop it off at a delivery place, and they can, deliver it on its path.
You know anyone that knows
we're trying to keep as far as we can.
Need someone to talk to her.
I'll have a letter for you later. Reaches into her bag and hands you 20 gold.
Yeah, I think
A bit of advance. I'll find you later.
It's not a dodge.
I need to let them know that I am. Since you deliver the mail, you know where we are. They said we're in Sundial.
It's okay.
Which part of that is that? Is that?
His name. It's like the dot die also. That's the whole place.
Is that next to Kingston?
The whole
town.
I'm not exactly too sure how it works.
I don't know. I haven't seen much of the surrounding area, but I think it might be that way.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that way.
Okay. So I am in my... They were trying to tell me I was in another world or something another.
Yeah.
Maybe it's complicated.
Kind lady who is
But I'll find you later. Thank you so much.
As she can. So if she's still out and about,
around, leave it by the fire tree.
Okay, thank you.
What's in your mouth, baby? Why are your cheeks so puffy?
She's spitting her rock balls.
She's not a dog.
There was stuff in the forest?
Yes. Hey, so are you eating rocks again?
You must be the new person.
Again?
What do you mean again?
Again?
I
saw you. I know what you've been doing.
That one's a
He
merchant.
only does that when stressed. Thank you.
Yes.
Don't worry, I won't punch them unless they give me a reason to. Hello, no, we're old stories. You're fine.
Why would you punch someone
Don't worry about it.
just because they're rich?
No, not because they were rich, because they offered me their finest slave, and I took offense to that.
Look, I am an
So-
ethical businesswoman. I would not do anything illegal. Even though I was told that you have no laws here and I can do any merchandise that I want, that is just completely
You need to
unethical.
stop putting rocks in your mouth.
Right, hence why I punched them in the
There
face.
is no laws illegally, but there's still, like, you know, respect and more, like...
Exactly.
Right.
I would lose my
We're gonna do
respect.
business with you.
I wouldn't be able to do business. I couldn't make any more gold. And that's the important
Right,
thing.
yeah, exactly.
Stop eating those rocks.
Right.
And the people too.
There are some merchants I've punched.
It's wrong to do it.
There's some like that.
But also, I wouldn't make money.
An apple instead.
Right.
You can actually eat this.
Right, that's a respectable business. That's what I'm looking for. Business model. Ethical business model.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm a little tired.
But yes, I've only punched a few merchants in my time. Only because they're assholes and deserved it.
Look, if they're dealing with
You are not-
slaves,
you
then that's
seem
perfectly
like-
fine.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, I'm willing to do anything for gold, but, you know, I have lines. I have rules.
Anything?
I figured most.
Let's make a deal. What do you
the
want?
tone of voice is very concerning.
I'm gonna keep my
Let me
mouth
draw
shut.
funny whiskers on you.
Oh, yes. I mean, I'm probably going to spend some time over here. If you want to
20 gold.
I'll meet you there.
Deal.
I don't think currency even does anything here. It's all favors, isn't it?
I am going to bring currency back. So many people don't know what currency is. We're bringing it back. People need currency, and they need
Pulls out
rules and
literally an
government.
inkwell and grabs the quill.
Oh, it actually works as it.
Take care.
She claims she'd do anything for coin, and now
There we go.
they're drawing on her.
Oh, no. She's Emmy.
Chester.
Yeah.
You have to go.
See?
Excellent.
I'm peeking over her shoulder.
I
She
have
fulfilled her end of
coins
the bargain.
for almost little work.
It's pretty true.
Find a better way for you.
That is the power of business.
But it was worth it. It was worth it.
Oh, God's above.
I'm gonna go inside real quick.
You just cough up
Well, we were
tomato sauce onto your food and eat
I'm
it?
about and stopped by so the next
probably
and
have a
just
dog take
fell
that
asleep,
food
and all of a
and
sudden we woke up in some
Put it
bloody
out.
cave.
It's not the weirdest thing I've seen Palmetto in someone.
That's the second
Afternoon.
You're gonna look at her, and she's got like cat whiskers drawn on her with a quill.
You're an adult. Yeah. They told us what the magic
You two have
thing is.
been
Apparently
targeted by the
I'm
Fae.
Earth, and Emmy here, she's a chaos.
What? No, she did it.
Because you only need a shot, right?
No.
Well,
There's many in
do you have any questions about
Who?
that?
Who did?
Yeah, she gave me 20 gold to do it.
Is this Sundial Doohickey the thing that gives us magic? I don't know.
Okay.
Wait, but kind of confused as far as
Easiest
that.
money I made.
Actually did some research looking into that. We might.
She said she would do anything for gold, and I wanted to see if that was true.
Well, no. We established I wouldn't do anything unethical. I wouldn't deal with slaves. I wouldn't deal with illegal goods.
I guess. I don't know. We kind of got a little workaround about that.
Wait, did you get a piece of bread to fill it with blood?
Oh, to Mariana.
Yeah, I'm
Fellow angel.
What the fuck?
It's a Sundial.
That's a little busy.
I actually haven't seen
Wonder
her
if they have a
in a
smaller
while.
place.
Yeah.